ultimate purpose is not survival. It's finding purpose in what you love. I'm pumped to be branching out and being like, hey, we're going to sit down and have a couple-hour podcast. Is it?
Is it, dude?
Jesus Christ.
We just like talked for 5 minutes. I'm like, is it though? I've always been inspired by this shit.
Yeah. Dude, that pizza was so greasy.
It was disgusting.
It was not disgusting.
Disgusting.
Good Times Noodle Salad.
Okay. I'm flustered as fuck today. We
You don't need to put that out in the air.
fuck them. I'm not gonna hide stuff.
Oh my gosh.
This building sucks all of a sudden, so we're getting out of here.
Nice.
We started across the hall in a small room, and we were like, all right, cool. Like, you know, we settled in, and it was cool for, I think we did 2 or 3 episodes there in the small room, and then we found out that this one was coming available. What color? Purple? We're going with purple. It seems like it's your vibe. All right. So we settle into the office across the hall here, do a few episodes, and then this one came available, and this one's like 30 feet by 10 feet. So we're like, oh, okay, this is like way bigger. We can do way more stuff with it. Fuck yeah, let's do that. So it was baby pink and blue. So I painted it all black. I got all my shit hung up, got all settled in. And then we find out that the landlord is renting out the common hallway as a retail store now. So now we will never have a chance to record at a reasonable hour.
Right.
Unless the store is closed. And we're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, and then...
And the lady wasn't she was not nice to us.
No,
what are you supposed to do? What if how are you supposed to get in here if it's closed and they want to lock up?
Well, that hasn't even been addressed yet, but we put out a sign that says, shush, we're recording. It's literally a picture of Jon Stewart with someone's fingers pressing on his lips. Like, it's a silly, but it's our way of saying, like, we're in here and we're recording. And so I set it out here, and she walks over and goes, this is my area. Like, this what it says in my lease is that this whole hallway is mine. So you're not going to put out a sign that tells my customers to be quiet. And I'm not gonna and we're gonna be playing music and stuff. So and I'm like, well, like, we record a podcast here, so we need quiet. So I'm gonna put out a sign to let people know that we're here and recording. She's like, no, you're not gonna put a sign out here. And then she says, I'm gonna be playing music. I'm not gonna be telling my customers to shush. So I'm like, oh, so you're not even gonna be remotely willing to be considerate. Yeah. I'm like, this is just insane. I'm like, first of all, who the fuck rents out a common hallway as a retail store? Right. But like
on a second floor too.
I mean, and then she was like, well, could you hang up like some soundproofing? I'm like, that's people think soundproofing means that it stops the sound from coming in. It doesn't. It just stops it from bouncing around. So if there's people out there yelling about, hey, how much is this or how much is that or whatever the fuck, and then she's playing like some, top 40 bullshit music on a speaker, like, my shit's gonna get flagged and it's gonna be distracting as fuck for the podcast. I'm just like pissed. So we spent, we like, I worked, she worked, we get out of work, and then we've gone to a handful of other places shopping around, and brain's just fried today. Oh, yeah. But not as fried as yours.
I was gonna say, I don't think you have any room to complain.
Not as fried as yours. You just drove 4 fucking hours to be here.
It was a good vibe. I kind of vibed out to some older music too. And
yeah.
Just like, yeah.
Where did you say you came from? I know up north, but
Boyne City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So I actually lived in Petoskey for a long time too, and but Boyne City is where I went to high school. And
right on.
I moved all over the place actually. Like Raleigh, North Carolina, Rochester, New York. So I've been around just a little bit.
All over. Slut. Bring the mic down because I'm afraid it's gonna cover your face. There you go. All right. Just for the clips, dude. So you've been all over the place. So you lived in North Carolina. Was that with family or was that on your own?
Yep, with my mom and my little sister.
Right on. Yep. And then you moved to...
we moved back. Well, I was born in Petoskey.
Okay.
And then we moved back up here beginning high school. So I finished out what time I spent in high school. I finished out in Boyne, and I ended up getting my GED because it's just school wasn't for me.
Same.
I was gonna say.
I mean,
you
I
can
could
relate.
do it. I got decent grades and stuff. I was so bored, and
Yeah.
I'd rather be making music and anything artsy. I love to just create.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, dude. I was a shitheel in school. I was real distracted because I was bored. I mean, kind of the same thing of what you're saying. I was bored out of my fucking mind, and I was just like, this is. That's the thing. I love learning when it's on my own terms, but when someone's
Right.
forcing me to learn stuff like I don't care about,
Yeah.
it's really hard for me to get through it. Like
Right.
I just
If I'm interested in it, I can retain information. Like
yeah.
But like if I'm not interested in it, I mean, not like I might retain the information, but I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's in the back of my mind now.
Right.
Never gonna think about it again.
Right.
So
She's got the inside track here. Paige was a high school teacher, and she. Well, I mean, I guess you could say, but you might not know where I'm going. But like,
I don't know where you're going.
She used to joke about like, so she was the ASD teacher, autism teacher, basically, and the curriculum that they would force them to teach. Like, hey, we're trying to like get these kids to like not
Throw
you know,
chairs at me.
throw chairs,
Beat
or
the shit
like,
out of me.
have a panic attack because they don't have their tablet or whatever, and you're wanting me to like
Teach them
force
algebra.
feed them mitochondria.
yeah. And some
information.
some of the required classes now too. Like, I mean, even when I was in school, like algebra 2, okay, maybe, but like, why aren't we learning about taxes and bills and important shit? Yeah, that was another thing for me, is like, because my mom was kind of like, do your own thing, be independent. So I was always kind of doing my own thing, and I knew right away, like, I had to make my own money to get my own car or work a job to buy my own shit. And but like I run a restaurant up north too, so I have some kids that work for me, and I mean, they're kids, but like I keep getting texts about like W-2s and stuff, and I'm like, you realize it's like the end of March, you should already have your taxes and stuff done. But so it amazes me what you can get out of the world now,
Dude. I mean, that's definitely a conversation I think that needs to be focused on in education. Is like, why like there's so much, like there's such a steep learning curve to becoming an adult, and you're like, we learned so much shit that after the test is never going to be relevant to my life again. And yet I don't know or understand all of, like, as an 18-year-old kid, I had a baby on the way, and I'm like, how do I get whatever, how do I apply for federal
Help, funding,
assistance?
I'm sorry, I'm fucking, my brain, like I said, my brain is
Your
fucking
brain's
fried.
I get it.
And so is he.
I
But
had
like federal grants
Yeah.
for college, like how do I apply for federal grants for college? How do I get a fucking job? How do I, like, I've had bullshit jobs. Like, how do I get into an apprenticeship? Like, no, like I had no avenues out. It was just like, figure it out, fucko. And I'm just like, so
And that's the kind of stuff that I was teaching. And then they came along and they were like, oh, no, that's not important. You need to do.
right. Like, like the life skills stuff is like, we should be learning about, like, how do you balance your bills? Like, how do you make sure that you're not outliving your budget,
Right.
And like, how do you, like, that's huge. Every one of my friends, like, I don't think a single person that I'm friends with, other than like maybe a handful of guys in the trade with me, the pipe fitters, have any money. Like, none of my buddies have any money. They're like, I mean, like, oh, we can go to a fucking simulator or whatever the fuck. But like, if it was like, hey, you need to,
spend some real money.
you need to spend some real money. Like, we're in our 30s, dude. We should have real money, but none of my friends do. And a lot of my friends live at home still, or they move back to home. And I don't want to just be the guy that's like, millennials are suffering and Gen Z's suffering because of fucking the economy or whatever. But like, because there's people that are out there, like, we live on our own, we're doing okay, but like, I don't know. There's so much that we weren't taught, and nothing, and these things were not talked about, and yet we went through the entire history of the colonies, and it's like.
And could I tell you anything from that? Nope.
I mean, that stuff's important to know to be an educated voter, I guess. But like,
I mean, I love history. That's like my favorite subject.
Yeah.
I love to learn about history, but yeah, it's not important. I mean, not really important. I mean,
Yeah.
learn from the history, but
Yeah.
history seems to repeat itself anyway. So
yeah, I mean, like if I'm kind of like regretting saying it doesn't matter because it does. Like those things do matter to know, but
there's more important.
it seems secondary to like, hey, this is how you actually like. This is interesting, and this is how you function. Like, which one's more important to have a full grasp of? You know
Right.
what I mean? Like, understanding how to balance a checkbook, how and why your income tax at the beginning of the year works.
Right.
Like what to do. Like when I filled out my first form as an employee, I was like, I don't know what the fuck. I was like calling my mom in front of my foreman. He's like,
Every time I fill one of those out, I have to call my mom still.
you haven't figured it out yet?
I'm always scared I'm going to do it wrong.
Just do 0. You have no kids. Just 0 until we're married. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. I'm so glad we talked about this just for that moment. Oh man,
I always feel wrong. I don't know.
I'm trying to snap into it because I'm like I got an attitude that I'm trying to get over because I'm like I'm salty.
You better get over it. He just drove 4 hours to talk to you.
I know, dude, and I appreciate you. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming
man.
out. Fuck yeah.
Are you driving home tonight too?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
insane.
Well, that's last time I did a tour, I actually did like Saginaw, Flint.
That's not
So-
close to here.
I mean, no, but it's like it's still like 3 hours.
It's
So-
Closer than Boyne
closer.
City.
It's closer than Boyne City. Yeah, we had a couple venues up there at one point, and nowadays it's just nothing. There's a listening lounge in Traverse City, but it's tiny, so it's not.
What does a listening lounge mean?
How close are you to Traverse City?
about an hour?
Right on.
I drive a little fast, so I can get there a little faster.
I was gonna say my sister, who did live in, you're saying you grew up in Petoskey. My sister that lived in Petoskey is now in Traverse City, and we grew up on the east side down here, east side of Detroit, and she moved up to Petoskey for a job, and then she moved back down here for that job, and then they shipped her back up to Traverse City for that same job, but at a different location. And she's like, now that she's settled in up there, she's like, I will never move back to Metro Detroit.
I love it up there. I mean, it's sometimes it sucks because like there's not a lot to do, especially this time of year. But it's beautiful up there. It's in the summer we're always so busy, so it's just good to kind of
Yeah.
keep it rolling.
Does everyone work in is the only industry up there like tourism? Like you're talking restaurants and fucking storage and
Mostly. Well, so I run a restaurant up there, a pizza place. And there's a couple of pizza places, a couple of restaurants. But my ex-wife, actually works at Boyne Mountain, which is the ski hill up there.
Oh right. Yeah,
that
yeah.
like that's like probably
biggest.
75% of the jobs up there is
the mountain. Right
Yeah.
on.
But
Is it a trash hill mountain like they are down here, or is that a real mountain?
it's a hill, but
Yeah.
it's big. They
No,
got
it's like what?
they have like 30 runs. I mean, they got some in the
Yeah.
woods, and I snowboard a little bit. So
Right on. Is it a landfill one though? Do you know?
no, it's
Natural?
natural.
Oh.
Yep. There's
I feel like there's no way it's natural. Maybe. I don't
Have you
know.
been there?
I
Brought
don't.
by our sponsor ChatGPT.
You wish.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna call Sam Altman.
What? Oh.
The C-
Oh, whatever.
CEO.
of fucking OpenAI. Is Boyne Mountain?
Because we have Pine Knob and Mount Holly around here, and those ones are old trash
trash hills.
hills. They're fun,
Yeah.
but
I've been to
It's-
a couple shows at Pine Knob.
It's a good way to fucking no.
it's not. Oh,
No, it's not.
Okay.
Boyne Mountain is a natural hill / glacial terrain in northern Michigan that was developed into a ski resort in the late 40s.
I guess I just assume that there aren't real mountains until we get into the UP.
Some smaller ski hills are man-made or heavily shaped because Michigan isn't exactly the Rockies. Okay, ChatGPT, why are you sassy, dude? Or as the liberals who've come on this show would say, that used like a liter of water to be sassy. It ruined the water. A few places around the U.S. are built on landfills, like Mount Trashmore type spots, but which fuels the rumor. In Michigan specifically, people often say this about hills like Mount Brighton, but even though But even that one is not actually a landfill either. Okay, well, isn't...
Oh gosh.
Is Pine
Now he's
Knob?
gonna go down a rabbit hole.
Dude, this is what I like doing, though. Is Pine Knob? I think Pine Knob is, right? No.
I do that with
Oh.
movies and actors.
What the
I'll be like, who's that actor? And
Oh,
I'll
you want to
go
play
down.
a fucking game? We can. Hold on. All right, let's see how deep we can go. You're good with actors and
I'm okay with actors.
okay. All right. So let's play a game.
All right.
You start. You name a movie, and name the actors in it, and we'll keep going until. So you. Say
Wait,
okay. For
what?
instance, hold on. Let me fucking figure out the game. I'm figuring this out in the moment. All right. So
So
like,
are
if
you naming the movies?
we'll go back and forth. So like,
right.
if I said Grown Ups with Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, Kevin James, you'd say Kevin James is in King of Queens, and then I would go, okay, fucking Leah Remini is in this.
All right.
All right, you got the game.
I got the game.
You got it. You're gonna.
I'm not gonna be able to play this
You're gonna be
game.
lost
we're,
immediately.
we're bouncing off of each other.
Let's see how far. Let's see how far we can go. All right, and go. Name a movie.
All right, 8 Mile.
8 Mile. Okay, so Eminem's in 8 Mile. Brittany Murphy's in 8 Mile. Okay, Brittany Murphy is in.
Uptown Girl.
God damn it! No, hold on.
Dakota Fanning.
Don't you fucking no! Stop!
I think I'm winning.
You stepped on my answer. Oh, I was trying to think. Isn't it Newly Married with Ashton Kutcher?
Oh yeah,
Brittany Murphy and Ashton Kutcher.
The What Happens in Vegas.
What
I
happens
think.
in Vegas?
Is that the one where they get married in Vegas?
No, they go out to like Europe. They get just married with Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy.
I don't think I watched that one.
Okay, so you gotta name one with.
I got to name one with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
See, I can't.
My Boss's Daughter.
My boss's daughter's a good one.
It's an old one.
Carmen Electra, Scream.
Courtney Cox, Friends. She
That's
was in Scream
a
too,
show though, right?
uh,
Does that count?
Fuck yeah, it's fine. Okay, Friends. There's a bunch of people in Friends. Fuck, what did anyone else do in Friends? Jennifer Aniston, Bounty Hunter with Gerard Butler.
Who else was in that? Gerard Butler was in Timeline with Paul Walker.
Paul Walker, Fast and the Furious.
Vin Diesel, Fast and Furious, and Pacifier.
Oh god.
You remember that movie?
Yeah,
That Disney movie?
I do. Who else is in? Oh, okay, you got me. I'm dead at Pacifier. I saw that movie.
Yeah, I don't think I could tell you.
It has the corniest ending of all time. Okay, so the Pacifier.
I've seen that movie, but I can't tell you how it ends.
Do you remember the end? So the Pacifier, they have to remember this specific sequence dance to get out of a situation. So they have to like jump from one tile over to another tile to this tile to that tile, and that's how he ends up saving the day. Yeah. It's the worst movie.
It's the kid's bedtime dance. He has to
That's right.
he has to do it for the kid to go to bed. And it's the same thing to get into like the secret
layer
room
or whatever the fuck. That's the sequence to
I think
save
we should
the-
watch Pacifier
It's
tonight.
the fucking worst movie of all time, dude.
It's pretty bad.
That's the way to play the game. We just made a game up, but that's the way to play the fucking game is to go straight to a kid's movie because normally it's like 1 star and then a bunch of nobodies. Fuck, you got me. Beat me at my own game. You want to play the game?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay, so John Heater was in Blades of Glory with Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell was an elf
Elf.
with
Zoe Deschanel.
Yeah,
Look at me knowing names.
So
it's your turn.
Yep. Nope.
And it's over with her.
Oh wait, is she in the A movie?
No.
No, that's
Who's
Emma
that
Stone.
one?
That's Emma
Emma
Stone.
Stone.
You could have said The New Girl. Weren't you watching that? She's
I forgot.
The New Girl.
I forgot we were doing TV shows. I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's all right.
movies. Okay, New Girl.
No. It already passed. That's a fun game.
Wow, she
That's
looks very different in those.
She literally just has like strawberry blonde hair in one and black hair in the other. She's a good singer.
Yeah.
Chad's all-time crush. That's his hall pass. His celebrity hall pass.
Who?
Chad's.
Your sister's husband?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Good hall pass.
Yeah. She's not happy about it because she looks nothing like Zoe Deschanel. But neither do any of my hall passes look like her.
Rihanna
Rihanna.
looks a lot like me.
Specifically Rihanna at the Super Bowl when she was a little bit pregnant. Oh, Jesus. Just kidding. It's not Rihanna. It's Halle Berry or
Still looks a lot like me.
Gabrielle Union.
I don't know who that is.
She looks just like you.
I'm sure she does.
She does. Gabrielle Union just looks exactly like you.
Okay.
That's why I swiped yes on you when I saw you on the app. It's because you look just like Gabrielle
I look
Union.
more like Zoe Deschanel than these
You-
people.
I don't agree with that. But anyway, so Drebb is the name. See,
Yeah.
she looks exactly like you. I didn't think you were looking her up. Thought I'd get away with that for a little bit. Fuck yeah, dude. We were listening to your stuff, your new album, the one with the. Is that a picture of you as a kid?
Yep. The original, I brought CDs because I'm like old school.
Hell yeah.
I didn't actually make any of these. I made 5 of them because I wanted to bring a couple. And
Dude, fuck yeah.
but
we were just listening to this is Platitudes, the album name.
yep.
Fuck
I
yeah.
actually because I used to pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
I used to make CDs for every
Hell yeah.
release.
Dude, I love it.
But
Dude, what I was thinking about when we were listening to your album is, do you have a producer that you work with, or do you buy beats, or?
so I kind of bounce around. I can make them myself, but I'm not so great at it.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of like beatstars.com.
Okay,
But I have a couple of friends who produce. I've used some beats from them, and
nice.
and then I usually mix all my own stuff. This one, I actually had a buddy of mine, Dill Stokes from Traverse City, mix it.
Okay.
He mixed it, mastered it, and it came out super.
Dude, it sounds
good. So,
great. Yeah. We were listening to it. I was listening to it on YouTube Music, and like the ultimate test for local music is the car test, right?
Yeah.
And it sounds fucking, dude, it slaps in the car. It sounds really good. And also, the first song, we had to pause and look you up. I was like, this guy's white, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then I realized that it was a feature who was like singing the bridge or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. Like that was not him. That is his feature in this song. Okay, yeah, let's shout him out. Who's your feature on that? Or maybe it was the first one that played.
Might have been Foundation.
Foundations? Yeah.
M5.
Yeah.
Me and M5 go way back.
Fifth Street M5. Is that his name? Is that one guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We go way back. I started a record label a long time ago. It's no longer a thing, but we used to like tour and make music all together, and there was like 10 of us all together, 5 of us at once. But M5 is one of the original members of that, so he was happy to jump on it, and yeah,
That's a good song, dude.
Yeah.
I must have had it on shuffle because that was not the first song of the album. It's like the fucking
It sounded
third to
like
last. But yeah, dude, the album's really good. You
Thank
just
you, I
put this out this year?
Yep, January 2nd.
Oh,
It's the
nice.
State, so.
Hell yeah.
Yep, I spent some time on it last year. I usually drop every year, and 2025 I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of stay in the studio and perfect it. And
Yeah.
I spent more time on it than I usually would, and it was worth it.
I think it shows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it doesn't come off at all like it's some local guy. It's like, oh, this guy's legit.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It sounds great. Yeah, fuck yeah. And your your puns are hilarious.
I have
Like,
some good ones.
Yeah. You got good lines in there, dude.
Some hitters.
It's yeah. There's good shit in there, dude. Fuck yeah. I tell you what, like I'm never. I can't believe how like blown away I am. Like every new artist I meet, I can't believe how much talent there is in Michigan. It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's
Like,
so much
musicians, comedians, like there's so much talent in Michigan. It's absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah.
You know, and every walk of, like, dude, Stick Boovie, who his stick. Do we have one of his that sticker shows him?
That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Dude, he's just the oddest man on earth. He showed up to our. I don't mean to like derail from you to like someone else, but he showed up to do a episode with us, and he brought Floyd Jones, who's a comedian. He came on the podcast together, and Stick shows up. He's wearing like yoga pants, like
Banana leggings.
leggings, and he's got like a
Crop top with Mickey Mouse all over
yeah.
it.
He's got like a grandma's like Mickey Mouse shirt or like Looney Tunes shirt that was all like cut up into like shreds, you know. So it's like all tassels, and then he's wearing like a fuzzy full brim hat And I'm like, you're just the most ridiculous person. I love it so much.
Yeah.
But we listened to his music before we saw him, and I'm like, dude, this shit is so fun.
What kind of music is it?
He's a rapper, but what he reminds me of is like, he's got like the silliness of Prof, but like, I don't know. It's just like this, like, the way he shoots his music videos like absolutely match his vibe. Like he shoots them in like a fisheye lens, so it's like it reminds you of like some like skater shit, but then it's just like fun as fuck, and they're just doing silly ass skits in all of his music videos. And I remember like when we sat down, I asked him, I was like, why do you have like 5 likes on your videos? I don't understand it. Like there's some of them are like the funniest fucking videos I've ever seen in my life, and the music slaps, and then there's like 300 views and like 4 likes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Promotion is the hardest thing as an independent artist. It is definitely for me. It is definitely where I have struggled the most. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out for sure.
He's looking at him. Oh, I forgot about his purse. His purse that has a dog that looks exactly like him on it.
Well, I love Prof. So like,
hell yeah.
Yeah, I definitely we'll check him out.
Dude, he's fucking hilarious. I can't wait to have him on again. He was kind of, I'm a comedian and a drummer, and then Floyd Jones is a comedian and a drummer. So it was like, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm fucking... And he's like, oh, it's fine. You guys fell in love. I get it. It's like, I'm sorry. I'll have you back on, dude. My bad, you know. Like, we'll have you back on. It wasn't a one-time visit. We'll fucking, you know. He's like, no, I get it.
Actually just got my son a set of drums for his birthday.
Hell yeah.
So
How old is he?
he's going to be turning 8. Hopefully he doesn't listen to this because his birthday's not for now.
Oh,
You can show him after his
Hold
birthday.
on.
Yeah.
No 8-year-old should be listening to this fucking show, dude. Don't listen to this into the car with him.
He's actually been on a song with me. We have one called Never Quit.
Does he rap?
He's on the hook. He's a little embarrassed of it. He doesn't like the song. Every time I play it, he's like, I don't like this song. But we did the tour we did in 2024. We did one garage show at my house, and he was able to come on stage and do the song with me. So
Oh, that's fun.
awesome. Yeah.
Where have you toured?
Heard.
Mostly Michigan. I've done some Saginaw shows, Detroit, Flint, Traverse City. We used to have a Studio Anatomy there. It was a great shot. They used to do comedy shows too. Great venue, but rent went up and they closed down. God. There was one in Petoskey. It was Red Sky Stage. That guy was great. He didn't charge me out the gate, so I just paid him off of door sales, and we were able to do shows. And even if nobody showed up, I mean, people always showed up, but even if it was like 3 people, we didn't have to like lose money.
Yeah.
So that was always fun. I went to New York and did Ben's Barn Bash a couple years in a row. That was fun. It's like a big music festival.
Is it in a barn?
It started out in a barn.
Oh.
I was there the 24th and 25th year, so
Okay.
it was more of a bigger like field type thing. But there was still the barn there. It's just not in the barn anymore. But it was fun. And then I went on vacation in 2023, and I landed in Orlando, and I have some friends down there, and they were like, "Yeah, we got a show tonight. Pull up." Like, so that was cool too. But yeah, I love doing shows, but I've always done it myself, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So
Yeah.
lately, it's kind of more focus on the music and do stuff, and then every once in a while, I'll come do things like this, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm glad you came, dude.
Yeah.
This is fucking sweet.
I feel like being up there, you kind of have to
yeah,
travel.
yeah. Up there, there's not any.
Yeah.
The 2 venues we did have up there are both gone, so yeah, it's boring.
Have you ever thought about moving down here for the music?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a kid at 17. My oldest is 13 now, so I like to keep him up there. I don't like to move him around.
Yeah.
I moved around a lot, so
Right on.
I don't like to.
Yeah, it's hard. You get anchored by your kid. I mean, we have 3. I've got a 12-year-old, 8-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So like I had my first kid at 19, so I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
You know? Basically, I mean, 17's a little harder, but I mean, we're still both kids.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
having kids, isn't that dumb?
Yep. If I would have waited 5 more years, I would have probably been a lot better off. But
Yeah. Oh, of course.
I love being a dad. It's
Yeah.
like my favorite thing in the world. else. So
Yeah. It should be. It should be, right? Like, yeah. I was having this conversation because me and my kid's mom are not together, and I was having this conversation. I've had this conversation a few times, and people are like, "Well, if you could go back in time and do it with the right person," I'm like, no. I would.
it's still my kid.
I would absolutely suffer in all of the ways that I suffered so that I could have my kids again. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like I would not change. I wouldn't change a moment of suffering with the wrong woman and change the outcome of my life. Absolutely not. No.
Right. Right.
I don't know. I think those questions always come from people that don't have kids. They don't get it.
Yeah.
They don't understand. They
You
think
can't. You can talk about it all you want, but you can never understand until you
Yeah.
are in the situation.
Right. And then they, having these hypotheticals like, man, if you go back and you didn't have any kids and then you have them just with Paige, like you guys are so rock solid. Like, no, sorry.
Those kids would be a lot different.
In a lot of ways, yeah.
I'd be different if
I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be. I might not be the person that I am, so that we are in the relationship that we have if I didn't have the kids.
Right.
It's like this. I mean, you could split the fucking timeline in a million different ways and like do this like butterfly effect thing. Ashton Kutcher. We could do this butterfly effect thing forever and go like, okay, if I change one variable, what happens? Well, like, all right, like I'm probably not the guy who you met if I don't go through all the shit that I went through being with the wrong person for 13 years,
Right.
I think that taught me a lot. I was a teenager with no boundaries, just like happy to be in a relationship at all. Didn't care that I was miserable as fuck in it, and then fought for this arbitrary idea of the nuclear family. Gotta make this work, even though I've been miserable since before we even had kids. And then it's like 13 years went by of like Groundhog's Day, where it's just wake up, go to work, come home, feed the kids,
same
go to
thing.
bed, fight, scream, yell, go to bed on the couch, and then do that for a fucking decade. And then all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, what the fuck? I've been in a trance for all of my 20s with the wrong woman. But with that being said, I wouldn't change a moment. I wouldn't change them. I wouldn't change a moment of it because I wouldn't have the kids that I have,
Right.
And fuck that. That's a hell I wouldn't want to experience, But
Yeah.
on that note, let's talk about your personal life. Are you with the BM?
That's complicated. So my oldest, me and his mom were barely together.
Yeah.
Just kids being stupid. And we had Steven. And then I met Ashley. We had two. We got married, divorced, separated, got back together. So that's why I say complicated.
Hell yeah, you guys are exactly as toxic as I was. I love it.
Yeah. Well,
You back together though?
my fans know. Yeah.
Yeah.
My fans know. They've listened to the music.
Right on.
We have a different dynamic now.
Yeah.
It's definitely different now.
Yeah. Maybe it took that to fix it.
Yeah, I think so. I think because we spent like a year apart, and I think that really kind of both of us gave us
Perspective.
perspective.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much of it. You seem like you're kind of a dork too.
Definitely.
So
yeah.
So like I mean that in a loving way. So have you ever read Allegory of the Cave?
Mm.
So it's this psychological idea that like if you're in the cave and you have only ever experienced the inner world of a cave, you're going to think that the entire world is the cave.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like it's a metaphor for the brain, but I think it also applies to when you're locked into a situation, like think about being at bat versus watching a baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like your perspective is so completely different. And so like when you're in a relationship that's toxic or that's
Or a
failing
job.
or a job, or I
Yeah.
mean any situation,
Yeah.
right? But
I get the metaphor for sure.
Yeah. But like you're locked into this situation where you can't see it from another perspective until you're out of that situation, until you leave the cave and you go, holy shit, this relationship was toxic, or like we were both posturing for power, or whatever the fuck the thing is that you need to realize. Sometimes you got to get out of there to realize it, you know?
For sure.
So, I mean, good luck. I fucking hopefully it works this time around, and if it doesn't, it's okay. Just co-parent, and fucking, you know.
Yeah, and well, that's the great thing about Ashley is we've always been able to co-parent, even when we weren't together. It's the kids come first, so that's what's always been good about her. And
yeah, that's good. It's taken me and my ex a long time to get to a point where we can make decisions about the kids without,
that's how it was with my oldest sister.
Without like putting our emotions of the past into the conversation.
Yeah,
you know,
we'd start attacking each other, and then all of a sudden we're gonna have to change our schedule or change what's happening. And yeah, it's not like that anymore. Thankfully, but yeah, for a long time, because I mean we were kids, 17.
17's your babies.
She was 16, so yeah.
Wow.
Fucking
long time ago.
How wild. So she's 29 and has a 13-year-old, huh? Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. That feels... I mean, I'm 32 and I have a 12-year-old, so I guess it's like not that different.
Not that far off.
But it is. Like, you know, she's not even in her 30s yet. She has a teenager. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The day he turned 13 was like, oh man, I have a teenager.
Yeah. Yeah, that day's coming for me. My son's 12 and he's got a mustache and a fucking horrific attitude.
Oh yeah. My daughter's 11 and she's got the attitude too. It's so bad.
Oh man. Oh dude, do you think McKenna and Elias are going to be going through it at the same time?
Yeah.
Cuz she's 8. But I know Kaylee went through everything really young.
Probably.
Ugh. That's going to suck.
Yeah.
See, my son, my oldest, he went from this, I'm having a hard time with it because he went from this just sweet boy for his entire life until he was like 11.
To a shithead?
Just like this sweet boy. He just wants to be helpful. He just wants to spend time with everyone. He just wants to hang out with his siblings. He's just like the sweetest little fucking angel on earth. And then now it's like, hey, can you take care of those dishes? Oh,
yeah.
I'm
told it's all the same. I'm told
Yeah?
it doesn't matter. I'm told they're all like that.
Dude, it was devastating.
Yeah.
It's devastating. Like he just woke up one morning and just decided that he was a cunt. It sucks.
It really was a fast switch too.
Yeah, it was like overnight.
I've known him since he was 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like now all of a sudden it's like, who is this kid?
Yeah. He's a dick.
Oh man.
He's a dick. But he's like, what, dude, it's like, you ever see those like scary movies where the little girl or something is possessed and they're like trying to get the demon out, and then it's like, Mom, help, and like once in a while like who they actually are comes back for a second. It's like, Mom, help me, and then it's like, fucking fuck me, whore, whatever. Like when they're back possessed, like that. That's how my son is. Like he like once in a while he'd be like, Dad, I didn't tell you, like, blah, blah, blah. And he tells me this, like, endearing, adorable story. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's really interesting. And then 20 minutes later, he's just like scowling and just miserable. I'm like, what happened? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just tired.
Tired.
Yep.
Tired. Why are you tired? I don't know. Okay, go lay down. I don't want to lay down. Okay, well, just because you're tired doesn't mean you get to be mean to everybody in the house. I'm not being mean. Okay, go lay down. I don't want to lay down. Okay, go to your fucking room. Isolate yourself while you have this attitude, because it's not everyone else's fault that you have an attitude. And then he'll stomp all the way down. You know, you're like, what the fuck? Like, are we on drugs? What the fuck is going on with this guy?
Is your 13-year-old like that too?
My 11-year-old is. My 13-year-old is. He behaves for me. His mom says he doesn't. Every time she texts me and she's like, "Will you come get him for a little bit?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." He's not behaving for me. He's fighting with he fights with his siblings.
Yeah,
he fights with his siblings at my house too. But
sounds familiar.
Most of the time, he's pretty good when he's not ignoring his common sense.
Yeah,
a lot of times he'll ignore his common sense, and that'll set me off. And I'm like, "Dude,
yeah,
what are you thinking?
Yeah.
right now. But yeah.
Dude, ours has this bit where he pretends that he's an idiot.
Oh yeah. Both of my older two do that, and it's like I know you're not.
Yeah.
I know you're smarter than that.
Right.
Like
Right. He like,
Asking if there's blinker fluid.
yeah, that was the one today. We were like, what?
Like, you know.
Come on.
Yeah.
That there is
That's not even like a clever one.
You
to
saw that
pretend
on the
you're
internet.
Too stupid to understand. But oh God. I don't know. I'm worried about my daughter because she's very particular. I shouldn't say it. She's very particular about like pretty much everything. Like the conditions of the car. It has to be this warm. I have to have a window cracked. I need to be on a window seat or edge seat. She cleans her room in such a particular way. Everything has to be set up a bit. Like when she cleans, she organizes everything. Everything's 90 degrees to the tables, and it's not like a complex when she's cleaning, but the way that she feels based on everyone around her is a complex. Like she has to be comfortable. Her clothes have to fit a certain way. Her hair has to be a certain way. It can't be wet. It can't be, you know what I mean? And if she ends up going through puberty at the same time as her brother, which I think she's going to, our house is going to be fucking miserable for like 2 years, dude.
the war zone.
You got one just, and then you got another one just like, like, dude, it's going to be crazy. Oh, it's going to suck. I might, can you throw it? Can you foster them just during puberty? Is that allowed? Can you do that? Can you call a
Nope.
foster family for
That's
fucking
not how that
a year and a
works.
half?
Me and my daughter were talking about boarding school. We were looking at the performing arts school down in Interlaken, which is, I mean, it's north of here, but south of. She's like, oh, I want to go now, but she's still in middle school, and I'm like, well, it's a high school thing. We would have to wait a couple years.
Yeah.
I want to go now.
You send her
She
away.
wants to go there.
They do theater. And
Oh, she's a theater.
She's in drama, and she really wants to do theater, so she's excited.
Interlaken is where they do that outdoor festival, right? Or that is it
I
an
almost-
outdoor venue or something?
Yeah, I almost went there to see. Oh my god.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Yes.
Dum-dum-dum-dum. Cake.
Thank you. I'm like, what the heck?
It took me a minute too.
Yeah.
I had tickets to go see Cake there, and then something came up, and we weren't able to go.
Is there a campground on the site there at Interlaken?
I'm not sure. I haven't been in Interlaken in a long time, so.
Yeah, I think so. Danny had a campsite that we were going to stay at.
At the venue? Or was it down the
I
road?
think
from
so.
the venue?
I don't know.
Down,
I've
by
never
the
been
way,
there.
whenever we go up to where you live and they say, oh, it's down the road, it's fucking not. You fucking, all you assholes.
It's a 30-minute drive
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, you pricks.
Down the road.
Do you know what those sandwiches are? Or is that a UP thing?
Pastries.
No.
Yeah, you got to use more words than those sandwiches.
The sandwich, it has like, I want to say it's ground meat in it.
That's, you're describing.
And like, oh my God. No, it's not a pasty. It's like an actual sandwich. Pasties are wrapped up.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is it called? It might be a UP thing.
Okay.
My grandma was a Youper.
Was she?
Yeah.
They're only in the, I had them in the UP. Oh wait, I have to use ChatGPT or Matt will yell at me.
I do. I like burning all of the water or whatever the fuck that people say. It's just streamlined.
Yeah.
Like you could Google it and then look through forums from like 25 years ago, or you could just get to the point, you know?
Right.
What sandwiches is the Upper Peninsula of Michigan known for?
It's going to be like, Upper Peninsula of Michigan isn't really known for a sandwich, but you might be thinking of pasties.
It is. Oh my God.
That's almost verbatim.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna ask Danny because she'll know.
Okay. This is
I'll get back to you. I'm
riveting
sorry.
talk radio. Hey, you guys want to listen
He's
to us?
close enough to the UP that I thought he might know.
We're close enough to Ohio to...
Well,
I don't understand.
We don't have to admit that.
Dude.
We went to Ohio for a comedy thing just on a Sunday.
Yeah.
That's how close we are.
I mean, it was 2 hour. It was a 2 hour drive, hour and a half drive, dude. That's what sucks about doing mics. Like, there's open mics around Michigan, and I mean, like in Metro Detroit, and then just outside of Michigan. There's mics everywhere, but you get 5 minutes of stage time for like an hour of driving. And sometimes you have to wait an hour or 2 hours or 2.5 or 3 hours to get on the stage. You're like, dude, this is fucking...
There's one place in Traverse City that does an open mic, and it's not worth it. I don't want to drive an hour to get on stage and do one song.
Yeah.
Maybe two.
Yeah. Oh, I've never done music as an open micer. That's a whole nother thing. You got to set up for... They literally give you like 5 minutes?
I
Like
I usually have a USB.
Yeah.
So I can usually set up pretty quick.
Yeah.
But when we did the Ben's Barn Bash, we did it with a band, so there was some setting up there.
Dude, a band with a hip hop group is so underrated.
It's a whole different game.
It's so much better.
I was not expect. I mean, like my mom's ex-husband was in a band. I mean, his whole life. So like, I've been on stages and in studios and stuff my entire life. But he, you don't really get how different it feels to be on stage when like there's drums and guitars and everything going,
so much
rather
better.
than just a big subwoofer.
Yeah, it's so much better.
Yeah.
God, it's so much better.
Is that what you usually do?
Yeah, it's usually I got a big PA system and connect it to the computer and put all the stuff on there. Then I can like add skits and stuff.
Yeah.
But I that sucks too, because like if the computer goes down, then all of a sudden the show's off. I've never had that happen.
But
I always have like a back. Yeah. But I don't do shows anymore. I mean, I do a little bit, but like
you don't do shows
Why
anymore?
not?
not a lot. We did the tour in 2024. I did one show in 2025. It was just like a party show. But it's a lot of work. Calling venues, most of them are like, "Oh, we don't want to do hip hop."
Yeah.
And then or you have to drive 4 or 5 hours, and it's just like, yeah, maybe I'll get paid $50, put 100 in my gas tank. So
So you're losing money to be on tour.
losing money. And then every artist I try to go on tour with is just like, I mean, rappers suck. I'm a rapper. Artists
in
suck.
general suck. They're hard as fuck to deal with.
Yeah, but I've done I've produced a lot of like rap albums too, and getting in the studio with rappers such a pain in the ass. And I'm a workaholic, so like when I get in the studio, I want things to be done right.
Yeah.
I want to be working. I don't want to be sitting there. The worst thing for me is when somebody wants to come in and like get smashed in the studio. Like I don't care if you drink. Like take a couple, whatever you're gonna drink. Four Locos was the thing back in the day. We don't do Four Locos no more. But like,
Gross.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a drink, record. But if you get so hammered that you're all of a sudden not able to record, you're wasting my time. And I don't charge by the hour. I've always been pretty strict about charging
By the song.
So like, if we're taking 4 hours because you're smashed and I'm only making $20 and I'm making $5 an hour, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
So it's like,
God, dude. I was always in rock bands and metal bands, and dealing with like 4 people is a motherfucker. To get everyone together at the same time to record a song all in the same week is a motherfucker. Like getting everyone to show up. But I've never dealt with that. I've never dealt with people like wanting to get like super fucked up and like make the recording sessions a hang.
I think that's a rapper thing. That's a rapper thing, because like people are like, oh, studio, like let's get smashed. And like I smoke weed when I'm in the studio, pretty much, not constantly, but like I smoke, I go record. Time to do my ad lib track. I'm gonna smoke while I do the ad lib track. Do the Lil Wayne thing.
Yeah.
But I'm working. So when they want to come in and they're like just kind of lounging around, and I'm like, okay, this song's sitting here with nothing on it. Are we gonna record and stuff? And
let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I think that's right. It's probably why the charging by the hour is taking over because of shit like that.
Yeah.
My friend's dad ran a recording studio out of his house when we were in high school, and I remember him telling us horror stories where he would just lose his ass because people would just like show up not prepared, not even have a song, and they're like, "Oh, you do it by the song," and you're like, "Not for you to fucking write it."
Yeah,
like, you can at least have it figured out, you know.
Or have an artist come through that want to freestyle the song, but they're gonna do like one line and then be like, "Okay, let's start again." one line.
Oh,
start
Jesus
again.
Christ.
No, we're not gonna do that today.
Yeah. Just write the song.
Yeah.
Have it figured out before you show up here.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I started charging to download beats. And like I have some charges, but like I'm usually pretty like whatever, I'll do this and do that. But like you want me to use like a YouTube to MP3 virus carrying website to download your beat that you could have put on a flash drive and brought with you.
Yeah.
So yeah. $5, whatever. For the viruses on my computer.
Right. Oh, dude. I did.
People probably don't know why you're charging either.
I did.
Yeah.
I
They
recorded
don't
it.
understand. And I'm like, well, this is like
A risk.
a risk. Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what, I moved from recording like rock music to recording rap songs when I was like 16, 17, 18, for like that period. And I tell you what, I enjoyed it a lot more.
It's easier. It's a hell of a lot
I
easier.
enjoyed it a lot more. I got to say what I wanted to say. I didn't have to deal with someone's opinion. It was just like, I'm going to write basically, I'm going to rant about something. I'm going to find a beat that I like and then plug it all into Audacity and try to make it sound not like shit. And,
Right.
it's funny. I'll go back and listen to those songs once in a while. I'm like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That's what I've been doing. Like I said, I was kind of to hype myself up on the way down here. I was listening to some old stuff and I'm like, this isn't as bad as I thought it was. But then some of it is. So.
But like a month after you finish it, you're probably like, this is the cringy. I fucking hate this, And like, like for me, those songs are fucking 15 years old now. So I'm like, I go back to listen to them on Reverb Nation and I'm like,
I'm remastering one of my very first projects. I recorded it on my phone, so it was garbage. But I'm one of the
Flip
buddies.
phone.
Yeah, it was an iPhone, but it was it was like 2012, so it wasn't like a good iPhone. It was like an iPhone 2. But yeah, one of my buddies that was on the mixtape passed away, so I was able to get his vocals with an AI.
yeah.
So I'm gonna remaster his vocals, and I'm gonna probably re-record all mine because I was 16 recording that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it's not as good as it used to be.
Using the old Rock Band mic. Did you ever have that?
I didn't have. Well, that's the thing is like, so I had a DJ mixer app on
Okay.
my phone, and I would play the beat with headphones in or whatever, and I would record with voice memos on the iPhone, and then I would take the voice memo and the beat and put them together in this DJ mixer app and just record it. But a lot of times, like, it wouldn't be on. And it wasn't like now where, I can move it or whatever. So it was like, okay, well, it's only a little off. I'm just going to leave it. So much hate. I had gotten into rap feuds and people were like hating on it. And I had made like 300 copies of this mixtape. It was my first like professional mixtape. And I was so excited. And yeah, now I go back and listen, and I've actually re-recorded a couple of the songs from it, and re-recording them even, I can hear like, it already sounds better raw because I'm on.
It's on beat.
It's on beat.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a little starting out.
Dude, I had a oh god, what is that fucking song? Listen to Atmosphere, like ID and Abilities, all those guys. So they had Was That You? It Looked Just Like You. Strange Things My Imagination Might Do. You remember that song?
Yep.
So I remixed that song, and the song was good. I wrote a song about my buddy that died, and the remix was good. But when whoever ripped B.Eats fucking back in the day ripped that beat, like remade that beat, but he only made it like a minute 40.
Yeah.
So I had to like kind of copy paste it, slide it to make it all line up, and like so I can make the full song. And in the recording of my cover of that song, or remix of that song, I fucked up a beat. So it's like it goes like and like and I'm like like the snare hits twice in the same spot or like just off of that. So like I know that I just misaligned the copies of the track, and it pisses me off still when I listen to that. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
It would have taken fucking 15 seconds to fix that, and I was just like, it's fine.
Yeah. Yep. It's impatience.
Yeah.
That's what my wife always tells me is that I need to take my time with it.
Yeah.
Relax.
Oh, dude, I also have that like workaholic mode where I'm like, I need to get all of this done right now, and I'm gonna feel like I'm on fire unless it's over. So like doing music for me sometimes would be like, hey, let's revisit this next week, you
Yeah.
know, because you're fucking it up because you're like in this rammy ass mood where you just want to get it over with.
That's why I really like working with Dill Stokes now. I've kind of joined he has a collective. It's Diamond Soul Productions, and I joined that. So now I kind of have somebody there kind of giving me like, yeah, maybe you should take your time with that one or redo that one or rewrite this.
Yeah.
And that's kind of nice because like I can tell myself to do that stuff, but just because I tell myself to do that stuff doesn't mean I'm going to. But if somebody else is like, hey, redo that, I'm like,
You don't
oh,
ever
yeah.
like push back on that? Like, hey, fuck you,
Sometimes
this
I
is
do.
good.
Sometimes I get mad.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's such a cool guy, and we go way back. We've toured together and stuff. So like, but like, yeah, he'll be like, yeah, I don't like that verse. I don't like the way that sounds, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
don't tell me like my music's not good. You asked me to sign with you. Like, but then I sit there and I think about it. I smoke a joint. And I'm like, oh yeah, he's right. He's right. It sucks. So like, yeah, I have a temper, but yeah, I can usually take the criticism eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Just takes a couple joints to get there.
when I write bits, I always read them to Paige and my brother like they're the phone book.
Yeah.
Like I don't try to sell it to like make it extra like whoa, you know, try to make it real funny. And like she'll be like, "Oh, that was funny," or she'll be like, "Is this supposed to be sad?" Like, and I like, but I don't want to like do any dance moves to like make it real funny. You
Right,
know, I don't
you
want
want
to
it to
do
be
it like
funny
a gesture.
naturally.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do
Yeah.
it like a jester. Why can't I say that word? And
I don't know. You were one.
I was one. I literally is it in here? The fucking
No.
the bear. It used to be, or in one of the fucking studios that we had. I was a jester for a German dance team when I was a
When
kid.
he was a kid.
But I had a bear that was on my walking stick that looked just like my jester outfit.
Nice.
So I still have the bear. But anyway, I'll read the bits to her and my brother, and you know she'll be like, "Oh, I don't understand." Like, "Oh, that's what you meant." Like it'll take a couple of times. They're like, "Okay," to read through the bit for her to understand what it meant. And I'm like, "Okay, so a confused audience is not laughing. So let me
Right.
rewrite this." But sometimes I'll read it to her, I'll read it to my brother, and they'll say something. And I'm just like, "Fuck you!" Like I'm thinking like, "Fucking." You don't know. You're not even funny. Fuck you, you know? And then like a day later, I'll be like, I use like an AI screen reader to read my bits to me so I can like help me with memorization. And then I'll hear it because I'm like, oh, that's why they had a problem with it. Because I'm hearing it being performed by a fucking robot voice.
Right.
I'm like, oh, that is confusing as fuck. Okay, I do have to rewrite this. But getting past that first like wall of ego where you're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing. It's fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
hard.
You
It's hard.
got to get past it because he wants the best for my music just like I want the best for my music. So like, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, like for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, ego.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
It's a definitely an egotistic genre. I mean, that's
Oh, for sure.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the whole genre is fucking showing off, being fun.
Yeah.
Right. Unless you're being an activist. It's like those are like the two lanes anymore. I don't know. Who do you like other than the obvious people that we all fucking mention? Tupac, Biggie, you know. Like what are your who are your go-to guys?
So, okay. So I have a list here.
Oh, he's
He came prepared.
I did come prepared for this.
Can you have me another shot? Or I can get one.
I got it.
So Tupac as a rapper is not like top tier for me. I'd say as an artist for sure because like he's a fantastic artist, but like when it comes to raps, where is it here?
Must be a fake list.
It must be. Oh, here it is. Okay, so obviously Eminem is a big one for me.
Yeah. Why is that obvious?
Well,
Because you're a white
'cause
guy
I'm a
from
white guy.
Michigan who
Yeah,
raps.
well, that Yellow Wolf said something in an interview not too long ago about how like that's kind of a fuck you to white rappers because like there's so many white rappers now. Like
Yeah.
back in the day, being compared to Eminem was normal, but
Yeah.
like now there's so many white rappers. But no dad, shitty mom. My life
Yeah.
is very very similar, and so yeah, I'm a stan.
So you're like
I'll admit that.
you're like I'm cleaning out my closet, fucking crying and shit in your bedroom when you're like 12, just like
Exactly.
me. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Biggie
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, Ice Cube, J. Cole,
Yeah.
T.I., Mac Miller, Joyner Lucas, Kendrick Lamar, and Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
That
Dude,
was-
Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj obviously is a fucking superstar, or at least was, 10 years ago.
She's been a little weird lately.
Yeah.
but
I don't think she gets credit the way that she should. Like, she
she
is
doesn't.
such an insane lyricist, but then people are like,
oh, she can
super
sing
bass.
too.
Oh, she can sing.
She can sing her ass off. She's an awesome rapper. But yeah, super bass. I mean, her big songs are
Yeah.
the stupid ones.
Right, Anaconda or whatever.
Stupid
Do you
hoe.
remember? Yeah. Do you remember that song where she's like, "Go Hard"? Do you remember "Go Hard"? Dude, that song is so underrated. Like,
Yeah.
no one knows that. I'm like, oh, you like Nicki? Ever listen to fucking "Go Hard"? And she's like, what is that? I'm like, are you kidding me? It's got some of the best wordplay she's ever put out, and it's like one of her first big songs.
That was the mixtape, the Scotty Beam Me Up or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yep.
There was another really good one. Still I Rise was on
Still I
there.
Rise is fucking
Still I
hard,
Rise is a
dude.
hard song. And then that first album too. Eminem was on it.
Yeah.
Drake was on it. Lil Wayne was on it.
Oh, yeah, the fucking that was
Pink Friday. Pink Friday was
Dude.
one of my favorites.
she's insane as a lyricist. I think the only person that like matches her that's at that level with the wordplay is Megan. Like Megan is also underrated as a lyricist because she's fucking naked and
Are you referring to the Stallion?
I'm not talking about Megan Trainor. Yeah, Megan the Stallion.
Well, see, that's the gimmick now with all the female rappers. They all want to do the same thing as
Yeah, they all got their ass
Get
out.
half
I
naked
couldn't
and
believe
talk about
Doechii did that. Like, started doing that shit because Doechii's songs were so interesting. And then the first thing I saw her do live, she's like running around a thong, and I was like, "Why? You don't have to do
Yeah.
that." I mean, whatever. If that
Megan-
makes you a fucking superstar,
Megan
cool.
doesn't either.
Yeah,
And Nicki didn't. I mean, I
she
definitely-
didn't until she did, and then she's like straight up naked.
Yeah.
Fuck. Just thinking about that Tekashi 6ix9ine song where she's like literally just got a sticker on her. That's all she's wearing. It's like fucking. I don't know. Like, I don't want to sound like a fucking like a boomer, but like you're kind of losing. Like, I don't know. You're losing me. Like you're legit as fuck as a lyricist, and then you're like, yeah, but I got to do it in a thong and fucking stickers on my nipples.
In the beginning, she
Why?
wasn't. She was in dresses and the Click Clack. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yeah.
She white tank, booty shorts. I mean, she looked great in that video. That was before all the
She had,
plastic
like-
surgery.
She had like pink hair in it. Fucking looked wet. Oh, you think I don't remember that? She looks just like you. She looks just like you. Fuck yeah, I remember that.
I like Queen Latifah too.
Oh.
Queen Latifah's still.
I never listened to Queen Latifah, dude.
I wasn't into her like back in the day, but like she did Living Legends with DJ Slay, Jadakiss, and Bun B, I think was on
Okay.
it. Great freaking song. She had a killer verse, and like ever since then, I was like Queen Latifah, female rapper. Like that's where I'm going.
I don't think I've ever listened to Queen Latifah's songs.
Because she sings too, but she was always when I was growing up, she was an actress. That's how I knew who she was.
Yeah. When I think of Queen Latifah, I think of fucking Bringing Down the House, like her and Steve Martin.
Beauty Shop, the
Beauty Shop.
Party Shop spinoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even know. I don't even think I knew that she was a rapper.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know
Even
that?
I knew that.
I'm going to go
Long time
kill
ago.
myself.
Like in the 80s or like late 80s.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Dude. J. Cole. Fucking J. Cole.
Oh, that newest album he put out is so fire.
Yeah.
So good.
I haven't
And
listened to it. When did it come out? Like I haven't intentionally.
March 26th or
Of this year?
no, not March 26th.
I was gonna say that hasn't happened yet.
2/26. It was February
26th of this year? I haven't. I have this. I was doing this series, one album, one workout. So I'd like new album every day, new workout every day, and then I would update a playlist on Spotify and then like share it. Like, hey, okay, this is the album I listened to. These are the songs that stood out. Whatever. So I do like a quick recap of the album. And I was starting to branch into hip hop albums, and I had a horrible 2 weeks with my asthma, and I just stopped working out. I haven't got back to doing the workouts yet, but I want to, and I want to specifically like start doing fucking hip hop albums again because everything I did except
Tomorrow you're starting with Queen Latifah.
dude, I should.
Well, if you
I'm gonna start with J.
If
Cole.
you haven't listened to the J. Cole, I would say start
Yeah.
with the J. Cole.
Dude,
Well, because like the last few albums he put out, like they were okay.
Yeah.
But he actually put it that they were side quests, right? And like this album was like the first real album since Forest Hills Drive.
Really?
And it's two discs, and one takes place from the perspective of a 29-year-old, and then the other one takes place at a perspective of a 39-year-old. Crazy ideal, and his flow is like, I got to imagine some of the songs were like vaulted from back then because they're so good. Like,
Yeah.
He's got crazy flows, crazy bars, good
That's
songs.
interesting. So he's a concept album where he's almost like, do they like, are they? Man, that's
They're labeled on
it's
Spotify.
it's kind of reminding me of like the To Pimp a Butterfly thing where he's like, the album is like him, Kendrick's album where he's like talking.
I think that album's overrated. I love Kendrick.
Yeah.
But everybody's always like, oh, To Pimp a Butterfly is his best album. And I'm like, no,
I don't think it is.
No.
I don't think it is, but the concept is cool. Where
Concept is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I'm misusing my influence. And he's having a pretend conversation with Tupac.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And he's like, how do I fix, like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
That's a cool concept.
Oh, yeah.
But the only fucking song that I ever want to listen to off that album is All Right.
All right, it's a good song.
That's it.
I like I. I was a good one.
Which,
I love myself.
Yeah. That is a good song too. Fucking, but All Right is like the standout song. Dude, the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, that album is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
People not talking about that album. I mean, people are talking about it because it's fucking Kendrick, but like Rolling Stone keeps saying The Pimp a Butterfly is like this is number 3 best hip hop albums of all time. And I'm like, that's not even his best album.
No.
His best album is Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Like that album is insane.
I'm gonna have to listen to that one again.
Dude, there's everything from like toxic relationships, toxic masculinity,
We Cry
fucking
Together
identity.
is one of my favorite songs, and like it's hard to listen to.
That's literally like my whole relationship with my ex. We Cry Together is literally what my relationship was for 13 years.
Yeah,
Screaming at each other, and then
the end.
Then the
yeah,
end.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I love that song, but like as a whole, I guess I haven't listened to that album a whole lot.
It's excellent.
Yeah.
It talks about identity, talks about he has a relative transition, like all of these generational traumas, fucking I mean, there's so much shit and so many themes in there that he covers. It's insane. And it all sounds sincere. It doesn't sound like he's like pandering. It doesn't sound like he's trying to be like in an echo chamber going like, look at me, woke people, like you guys are gonna like this. It's like it sounds like he went to therapy and was like, let's talk about this shit that I figured out. And it's fucking excellent.
I've
dude.
always loved Kendrick's ability to craft, like just the way he puts his shit together.
Yeah.
Like not To Pimp a Butterfly, that Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
The way that song's put together, or the album's put together, some of those songs are like 2-part songs, and there's like the kind of growing up through it. That's my favorite Kendrick album because it's a classic. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but there, I mean that album, there's like addiction and culture stuff in there where you see like there's it's a linear like growth throughout the album. Dude, his albums are so fucking good. It's insane.
Brilliant.
The only
And then
rapper.
Damn going backwards.
Yeah.
That's
that's
always been so cool to me.
Yeah. Dude, the only other rapper. I mean, I love the classics. Like, I mean, the modern classics, like right, like Nas, like Illmatic is like one of the best fucking albums of all time. Only Made for Cuban Links is fucking insane. You know, like there's all these albums that like are quintessential mandatory listens as of someone that likes hip hop. But I am obsessed with Idea and Abilities. Like that's my fucking guy. Did you ever listen to Idea and Abilities? Mm-hmm. So Idea was in Atmosphere with Slug. They were all on Rhymesayers Entertainment back in the early 90s into the early 2000s. So Atmosphere was a collective of Idea and Slug and a DJ. It wasn't Abilities at the time, but anyway, so they put out a bunch of songs. They toured together. They had Big Shots was on like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Like that's kind of how they have their mini big break. And then Idea left. Atmosphere kept going with just Slug, so people actually think that Slug is Atmosphere. They think that's his name. It's not. You know, Slug is the rapper of Atmosphere now. And so Atmosphere came out with like trying to find a balance. Like there's a couple of hits that he has.
Yeah.
Idea and Abilities got together and they made Firstborn, where there's a bunch of real like weird spacey psychological like idea like concept songs that are fucking weird if you don't privy to that stuff, you're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Then you get to E&A Day, where it's just straight up 2003 hip hop with a ton of scratching on it, and it's fucking sweet. There's so many good songs on that album, E&A Day. And then where they really found their voice was right before Idea died. So right before Idea died, they came out with By the Throat. That album is like if Nirvana or like Soundgarden or, you know, like these grungy dudes did hip hop instead of rock. You have these like aggressive themes about like guns and sex and death and like, you know, understanding yourself and growth and like all these themes, but then they're in these songs that like fucking punch you in the face. I mean, it's so good. I'm one of the best artists, one of the most underrated artists of the last 30 years, Idea and Abilities. Fucking insane. Absolutely. They should be on the Mount Rushmore of hip hop artists, I think. And they only put out 3 fucking albums.
Yeah, I'll have to check them out too.
Dude.
Yeah.
My God. Insane. Absolutely fucking insane. Hey, dude, do you listen to any of the guys from Rhyme Sayers? Have you ever dove into those guys?
Maybe a little bit.
There's-
I listen to a little bit of everything.
Right on.
I mean, not just hip hop either. I like to kind of branch out. But
Yeah, same. I mean, if you look around, there's like, I mean,
Yeah.
like that wall right there, like that is pretty much my brain in a nutshell. There's like metal bands, there's Atmosphere, which we're talking about. Fucking, there's grunge, there's Sam Smith, that's R&B. There's Dave Matthews, soft rock. You know, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all over the fucking map here with my music taste.
yeah, that's the same thing. I turn my playlist on shuffle and I'll go from like the Beatles to Eminem to like Korn.
Yeah.
And like,
Right.
Yeah, people are always like, get in the car with me and they're like, what the fuck are we listening to? And I'm like, oh, it's one of my playlists.
Yeah, oh, I'm
Like,
sorry. Tupac. I'm sorry. I have to like change my music at work all the time because guys be like, what the fuck, dude? I don't want to listen to Daniel Caesar one-on-one with you. Like, I don't want to hear R&B.
Yeah. The hardest one for me is classical because sometimes like I'll just turn on some classical, clean my house. you know?
Yeah.
My wife hates it. She's like, why the fuck are you listening to stuff with no words? I don't know.
Helps me focus.
Yeah.
You ever listen to the Flute album that Andre put
Oh,
out?
I listened to it once. That made me. I was so excited to hear like Andre 3000's dropping an album. Like,
Fuck, yeah.
fucking right. And then I listened to it. First song, I'm like, okay. Second song, what the fuck is going on here? I don't even think I finished it. I was so mad.
Is it all flute?
It's all flutes.
It's all flute. One of the fucking best rappers of all time. I mean, half of Outkast. And he's like, I don't have anything to say anymore. So he put out an album playing the flute. I listened to it one time. It's good. It's a vibe. But
It's a vibe,
It's to
but-
clean. It's to clean the house too.
Yeah.
That's why I remembered it.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I clean my
Outkast,
house to
man.
classical. I'm like, I clean my house to Andre 3000's fucking flute album. If I'm in the mood to listen to some soft shit while I clean, it's either Donny Hathaway or it's
Andre
or Andre
3000's flute album.
flute album.
I didn't know you had a flute album.
It's when the guy who came out with fucking Bombs Over Baghdad, like one of the hypest songs of all time, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna put him on.
Yeah. Oh, and he still raps too. He does features all the time, and he's still good.
Oh god damn it, he just featured on was he on a Chance the Rapper song?
Yeah, I think so.
He did this feature where he did, or maybe it was Anderson .Paak. Fuck.
Was Chance on it? Was it both of them?
It might have been, but you tell me, because the verse that I was thinking of was so good because he does it in triplets. Do-da-do, 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 do-da-do. His whole verse is like 32 bars and it's all in triplets. It's so good.
Yeah. Well, he's a goat for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm privy to Atlanta. I love Atlanta hip hop. T.I., Ludacris, 2 Chainz. I mean, like, I grew in my teenage years. I spent in North Carolina, so like it wasn't South, but it was South.
It was South enough.
The people I hung out with were like praising T.I. T.I. was the king.
T.I. is the shit, dude.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. I'm waiting for 50 to like give a real response.
Yeah. Dude, 50 is the most unhinged fucking troll of all time. I don't even think he's done this much in music as
Oh,
he's
yeah.
done as a fucking troll.
Yeah, he's funny. I follow him on Instagram because it's so funny.
Yeah.
Just like
Like buying out whose concert did he buy out? Fucking
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule's.
bought out 2 rows or 4 rows, and then
Just so there'd be no one in the
showed
fucking
up.
crowd.
Petty. He's the most petty person.
He bought someone's fucking building. Like he bought a building that someone recorded their podcast at, and then like locked him out of it. And then they
Mike Jones. I saw the video because Mike Jones was like trying to kick his way in.
was that Mike Jones?
I think so. And 50 had posted the surveillance video
of
on
him trying to
Instagram.
kick the door in to get his
Yeah.
shit out of the studio. Because he owed him, like I guess I didn't know it was Mike Jones, but I guess he like
Maybe it was Jim Jones.
I think it was Jim.
It might have been Jim Jones.
Yeah. I think I would remember that. I know his phone number. Dude, one of our kids' teacher's name is Mike Jones.
No,
Whatever.
her husband's name is Mike Jones.
Okay. And I was like, oh, I know his number.
Mike Jones.
I go, oh, they go, Mrs. Okay, so they must have been like Mrs. Jones' husband, Mike. And I was like, oh, Mike Jones, I know him. He's like, you do? And I'm like, yeah, I know his number. He's like, you know his phone number? I'm like, by heart. They didn't understand the joke, which was so funny to me.
And then he told them to go ask her the next day.
I told them to ask her if it was 281-330-8005. That's so stupid. Oh, so good. Dude, okay, so speaking of like 50 and these guys that are like fucking like the peak of hip hop at their like during their time, The Game is the biggest disappointment of any fucking rapper. Like The Game album was so fucking good, and then he did nothing.
Yeah.
For nothing else.
LAX Files is one of my favorite albums.
Name fucking I mean like I can't name
These are old. I mean, this is early.
Yeah.
Like his first like maybe 3-4 albums.
Yeah.
After that, he did do the one a couple years ago where he did the Black Slim Shady, which I thought was a good song. I
Yeah.
liked the concept of it, but like the only response Eminem gave was, the only reason they still play your shit in the clubs is because you still perform in them. Like that was like the only thing Eminem said back, and or he might have said, no, that was Melly Mel. He said, the only reason I'm top 5 and not because they can't put me at 1 or whatever. You know, like yeah, like. But yeah, The Game. He was so good too.
so good. I mean the Game album had no skips. I mean every single song was a hit.
Yeah.
And then he just did nothing. Just did nothing else after that. And did The Game and 50 have a falling out? Did they have a falling out?
They did. They beefed because he did the first album, and 50 was like, I wrote like half the album, which I'm sure he probably did.
Yeah.
But The Game was kind of like, no, we're not going to do that. And Dre was like, squash it. And The Game went back out west and got on some radio show and was talking shit about 50. And they went back and forth. I
wrong
remember
move.
some of the diss songs because some of them were really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
They
don't-
had songs, but I don't even remember this. They had songs talking shit about each other because I wasn't even sure they had a falling out.
Yeah. Red Bandana was the one that sticks out for me. It was The Game, and he rapped for 2 verses. Then the third verses, he was like, "I'm just gonna talk to you like you do when you get mad at me." Cause like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was. But yeah, The Game. What was that? Like 2007, maybe. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, that's when. I mean, when did The Game come out? That album, 2003, maybe 2004.
something like that.
I mean, Jesus
Mid
Christ.
2000s, yeah.
So it's been 23 years, and it's just like
He's dropped a few albums, but nothing like
no one gives a fuck about him. Like
Yeah,
the way they
nobody
did
cares.
that first
that
album.
That last album, I mean, he might have dropped since then, but that last album that I listened to was the one with the Black Slim Shady on it. It was
Yeah.
like 30 songs, and I liked that song and maybe like 2 more. And it was like, yeah.
30 songs, and you're like,
Yeah.
all right. Meanwhile, that first album that we all love is like
Oh,
every
yeah.
single fucking song.
Yeah, it's like 16 songs, and every single one of them
bangers.
banger.
Every single one of them. Dude, that's so fucking wild. It's wild. It's wild. How do you catch lightning in a bottle for one album and then just do nothing else?
I think his second and his third one were good too. The second one was Doctor's Advocate, which was okay. But the third one was the LAX Files, and I think that one was.
I don't think I ever listened to that.
It had My Life with Lil Wayne on it.
Maybe I did have that
Never
album.
in my life.
Yeah, maybe I did have that album.
That was a good album.
Is there a plane on the cover? Because the game he's sitting on,
Maybe.
a rim.
Yeah. Yep, I remember that one.
At the
Oh, maybe
LAX
that was Doctor's. Maybe that was the second one.
Is LAX Files him?
LAX Files was
Isn't it a
him and his
plane?
kids.
Him and his kids are on the cover.
Yeah, it was
thought
like
there
a
was a plane.
grayish color.
I'm googling it.
Googling it.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
because
don't
the
even
first one
think I
was
know who
white.
this is.
The first one was like white and red. West Side Story was on it, I think. Was the opener.
Yeah, it's him. Okay, so yeah, it's him with his kids on a couch.
Yeah. That's probably my favorite game album. But that first one, that one where he's sitting on the rims too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. California ain't a state, it's an army. I don't even know what else that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was picturing a basketball rim.
Hilarious.
That is not what I had in my head at all.
Wait, shit. Wait, was it? Oh, that's the game. Okay, hold on. The game album. Isn't it? Am I fucking saying this wrong? Is that not the name of the album?
No, I think it was the documentary.
The documentary is the
documentary.
fucking album.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was called The Game this whole fucking time. I thought it was a self-titled album. No, it's the documentary. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. All this time I was saying The Game album.
Yeah.
It is not The Game album. It's
Yeah.
the documentary.
But then everything recently that he's put out is nothing.
Yeah.
But I
Hated
guess
to love it, the underdogs on top. I can't think of a better song than that. Like, for like a vibe, you're at the fucking beach and you're like drinking and playing rap. That's the song.
yeah.
Either that or like all of 50s, like 2002 to like 2006 shit. Like all of
Yep.
that.
50s one I wish kept making music.
Yeah.
I mean he's got some good shows and good stuff, but yeah, that's all you see him doing anymore is trolling.
Yeah. Dude, he's the goat at it. He's so good. It's insane. Like, he reminds me, God damn it. Who's that MMA fighter? Shit. He's got oh God.
Conor McGregor.
No, well, he's a goat at talking shit too.
Yeah.
No, there was a American guy who he's got like a podcast now, which everyone has a fucking podcast now. I have a podcast, right? But damn it, what is that guy's name? Anyway, so like he was like the king of shit talking. He was before Conor McGregor. I mean, he had this like bit. He did this bit about like these Brazilian fighters they'd never seen a bus before. They tried to feed it a carrot, you know, like they didn't understand what it was. And I mean, like some of the funniest shit. But yeah, the 50 is like become the new goat of trolling and shit talking. Like it's insane. To buy a building just to spite someone is the most unhinged bullshit of all time. I fucking love it. Oh,
Sean Strickland?
no, not Sean.
Michael Bisping.
No.
I don't know.
Chael Sonnen. That's him. Chael Sonnen. Chael Sonnen is like the fucking greatest shit talker of all time. Look up Chael Sonnen insult quotes on ChatGPT. I guarantee there's gold in there.
Okay.
She's like, I couldn't care less about this. I regret this immediately. You're my producer, I guess. That's what
Insult.
you could say the greatest insults.
The
or
greatest shit talker.
whatever. Greatest insults.
Are you being bullied?
Is there any quotes?
You're a fucking punk dude. Oh. That was a nasty line by you. That's what he said. I dislike you. I don't dislike you. I don't like you at all.
Okay.
These are hitters.
Come on.
Here.
All right. I'm gonna do this.
I'm the guy who's going to beat you, and I'm the guy who's going to take everything you worked for. These aren't.
Okay. Let's see if I can come up with better.
The something brothers tried to feed a bus a carrot, and now you're telling me
That's
country has computers?
That's what I was talking about. That's the one I was talking about. Oh God, I don't know how to say that either. The Noriega brothers tried to feed a bus a carrot. Now you're telling me that their country has computers. That's fucking hilarious. one of the greatest shit talkers of all time. But this is not. These are anticlimactic results.
Yeah, they're not very good.
All right. Fuck yeah, 50 Cent. God, who else was popping off at that time? There was.
I think it's so funny that he bought rows of.
Ja Rule's shit.
Yeah.
That's one of the best stories.
That's one of the
I've ever
greatest trolls of all time. To be
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna make sure no one is in your crowd. I'm gonna buy. I'll pay. You're gonna get paid. 'Cause
I
I'm
got
gonna-
Ja Rule tickets for free like a month ago or something.
I'm sure they weren't very expensive. I mean, it probably wasn't that much.
I
to
was
get
like
to.
my aunt and uncle were at the casino, and he was gonna be at the casino, and my uncle's like, I'm not gonna go to this, so here. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
She-
thanks, I probably won't.
She was
either.
like, she's like, we can go, we can rush, we can go to the casino and have a night out. And I'm like, okay. She's like, but we would have to move the podcast, and I'm like, no,
not moving it for Ja Rule.
no, I'm not.
Before
If it was
before
literally-
50 and Eminem though, Ja Rule was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, his first couple albums are pretty great.
No, I mean he has songs that everyone wants to hear. It's just who gives a fuck anymore. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's a has been.
Yeah. I feel like that's what happens when you go up against that team.
Right.
I mean, Kendrick, Eminem, 50.
Right. Insane.
You lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna lose.
Right.
I would be honored though. I mean,
To be
I mean,
to have your career destroyed by
damn,
that. Dude, that's fucking
To have 50 Cent picking on you.
Oh,
exactly.
dude. Is there
I
juggalos
made
up
it.
there?
That's how. No.
Okay.
I mean, there's wannabe juggalos up there.
Fucking juggalos up in Traverse City wearing trip pants and eyeliner and shit.
They're all wannabe juggalos. Sorry.
They're not even real juggalos.
They're not even real.
Which is not a fucking good thing. It's not an elite group. Those are people that work at gas stations. They're like, they want to be that. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. I'm so glad I asked you that. It's the weirdest group of people on earth. I feel like everyone who
I think my cousin Laura used to identify
I think
as
she still does.
as a juggalo.
It's okay.
Homies.
Yeah, if you say fucking whoop whoop, 40 of them will just appear. They'll just spawn. I was a juggalo when I was a young dumb guy who didn't know any better.
Yeah.
I've never been a
When I was,
juggalo.
when I was 12 or whatever, we were all like,
Juggalos used to scare me.
yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah.
We were all wannabe gangsters. Wannabe gangsters wearing fucking gigantic jerseys to school that say, have the Reaper
In
on it or whatever.
the saggy basketball shorts.
Yeah, that's a wild move. Sagging basketball shorts is like asking to get pantsed.
Yeah.
I did have I did have an ICP hoodie that was fucking dope though. I'm not gonna lie. I had an ICP
Would
hoodie.
it still be dope today?
Probably not.
I wouldn't wear it today, but it's a cool concept. You fucking dweeb. So the hood, when you flip the hood up, you could zip it all the way up, and then you would have the face of a clown. That was cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they have those now with like Spider-Man and stuff.
Yeah, ICP came out with
children.
that shit in like 2006 though. Like that was fucking for children.
For children.
Yeah. Well, hey, I was a child.
Yeah.
I was a child when I was wearing it. I was like, this is so cool. It's so edgy the way they talk about murdering people and fucking dead bodies. It's so dope, dude. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I also grew up on nu metal, and like there's some of the corniest, cringiest shit on earth in nu metal. Limp Bizkit's entire discography is like,
Limp Bizkit is my favorite band.
it's good, but it's
my
so
favorite
corny.
band.
Is it?
The hot dog flavored water album.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Chocolate
Starfish. Yeah.
Dude,
Great album.
Yeah. I love it. It's horrible.
It's
good.
horrible,
It's so
but it's
good. I
good.
hate it so much. It's so good. It's so awful.
If I'm going through like a bad breakup, that's the album that I gotta fucking play.
This time I'm let it all come out.
Yeah.
Dude, it's good, but it's also so bad. You know what I mean? Like it's
And then Korn and Kid Rock.
dude, Korn has some of the worst fucking songs. I love Korn. I fucking love Korn. But one of their albums, they have a rapper. I think it's Ice-T.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
I know what song you're talking about. Children of the Corn.
Dude.
Yep.
So we're
Fred Durst is on that album too.
I just don't understand why
But
they
yeah.
like make some of the noises that they make, and they're like, "Yeah, that sounds good."
Their lyrics.
You know what I'm talking about?
Their lyrics. Well, I
You know what noises I'm referring to?
Yeah. I
Like, why were they like, yeah, that's fucking sweet?
Well, see, that's me and my producer were actually talking about cringy lyrics, because that's what I grew up on. I grew up on Korn and Limp Bizkit and Lil Wayne, and like I rap about being good and fucking. And my producer's like, yeah, sex rhymes are so cringy, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like every time I go back and I look, like one of my favorite songs that I've ever done. It's one of my biggest songs. It's called "Peel Out." It's a fun song to perform. The whole crowd chants it. Great song. Great first verse. There's like half of the second verse where I'm talking about fucking some bitch, probably non-existent. And I'm like, this song is about driving fast, peeling out, having fun. Why the hell am I talking about sex right now? And so,
It felt right.
Yeah. So that's kind of my goal moving forward, is to avoid those topics. Stop doing the cringy stuff.
Speaking of cringy stuff, here we go. Jonathan Davis and Ice Cube wrap this together.
Are you making that noise too?
Am I causing interference with my phone? I think it was me. Called a fag all my life, then I got it so fine. It's so pretty like me. Insanity. Go figure, once a fag, now a player. Baptized and born, I'm the children of the corn. Fuck your authority. Hit your ass in the head with a 40. You're gonna see more of me. After school, you better run
To your car.
Class clown already know I'm a star. The children of the corn was born. Dude, this is so bad.
See, but it's a good song until you read the lyrics. And then the lyrics are like,
So-
holy crap.
It's so fucking crazy. But I tell you what, I fucking love corn. I do. Me and my buddy have this ongoing fucking joke about this. I'm like, I love corn, but then he's like, I go, I haven't been molested enough to understand it. Is that what? We haven't had this interference before, I don't think.
That might have been mine.
Oh.
You got that single lens back there. That's some cheap ass phone. I love those, the iPhone. It's like the more elite you are, the 74 lenses you get back in the back. Just looks like a light bar. It's like,
Yeah.
How many do you have? Wow.
I use my phones until I can't anymore, and then I get the cheapest one I can get. I'm not gonna go spend $1,000 on a phone.
dude, I didn't want to, but I don't know. I had a bad phone. I had a Windows phone. You remember when those came out? Mm-hmm. That thing broke. I dropped it, and I fucking shattered the screen the first time I dropped it. And I was like, honestly, kind of happy that happened. I fucking hated it. The tiles was the dumbest design of all time. It was so hard to navigate.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Where's
Do you hear it too?
Yeah, I hear it too. That's not me. though.
Where is this interference coming from? We've never had this before. Is it my watch?
Oh my God.
We're gonna figure this out.
It's probably
You think it's the amp?
the consignment shop.
That bitch. Dude, I almost forgot about that. Dude, that's pissing me off. I can't wait to be out of here. I'm not gonna tell my customers to be quiet. What? You can't, like,
We were here first.
you're not even gonna consider being
Considerate.
you're not even gonna take a second to think about being considerate. That's insane. It's insane. It's
Anyway.
a wild introduction.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the first time you met her too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can I talk to you guys for a second?
Just want to let you know I suck.
I'm not going to be quiet.
Yeah. Oh, I see that you have an on-air fucking sign out. You're not allowed to put that in my hallway. And I'm not going to tell my customers to be quiet.
So crazy.
And the landlord told me that you guys only record at night anyway. No.
Is that true?
We don't record at fucking 8 p.m.
Okay, anyway,
Fucking
moving on
so
from that
dumb.
topic.
It's the most asinine shit of all time. Like we put a lot
So
of
what
work
about
into
corn?
Huh?
So what about corn?
Kick-ass man.
Corn has a member named Norm, and Norm's a fucking
my gosh.
dumbass.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. That's the landlord. Yeah.
Great. You just threw that out there.
Fuck him, dude. He was screaming
Oh my
and
God.
swearing in front of my kids over the lights being on.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He, like, from what I can gather, he drove by, the lights were on. He called the maintenance guy to come shut them off. We were here. That's why they were on. But then one of the store owners sees a random guy walking around shutting lights off and checking door handles and shit and doesn't recognize the guy. So he comes up here going like, what the fuck is going on? Who is this guy trying to, like, who got in our building? He doesn't know that it's a maintenance guy. So then he's like, what the fuck? And he rushes up there and he's like, I don't know who the fuck you are. You could say that you work here, but I don't know you. And he's like threatening to call the cops because he's like, you're walking around the building, yanking on door handles and shutting lights off and stuff. We don't know who you are. And then the landlord shows up and they're all fucking screaming at each other like 20 feet away from my kids who are in lawn chairs playing on their Switches because we were recording an episode and we had to bring him here one time. And we're in the middle of recording and I'm just hearing fucking shit, fucking bull, you got fucking, yeah, fuck you, yeah, blah blah. I'm like, what? Because in my mind, it's just a 7 and 8 year old out there playing on their Switches. So I'm like, what the hell's going on out there? So I get up and I go outside in the middle of the recording of the podcast, and my son comes up and he goes, Dad, they're scaring me. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna murder these fucking idiots. I'm gonna fucking kill all of them right now. Like I was so pissed.
Pull that shit in front of my kids.
And they're like, and so I start walking down there. I'm like, what is going on? He's like, are you shutting the lights off? I go, I'm fucking here. I'm here. Am I shutting the lights off? I'm in the fucking building.
Right.
And I was like, you're scaring my kid. Take this shit elsewhere. Like, go. Get the fuck out of this hallway. And they left.
Sounds like you guys need to find a new place.
Dude, I'm pissed about it. It doesn't even have the class to be like, hey, sorry about swearing in front of the kids. Like,
you know who's not pissed about it? 50 Cent or Limp Bizkit.
We should get 50 to be on this. What, you want to change topics? Does it make you uncomfortable?
Fuck out of him.
Look at you stimming over there playing with koozies because you can't handle him talking shit about a real person. Fuck that guy, dude. You scream in front of a 7-year-old and scare the shit out of him. You're a scumbag. And then you don't even have the class to apologize and be like, hey man,
sorry, I'm a piece of
shit.
shit.
The conflict wasn't, whatever. Like that didn't need to happen.
He
in front
probably
of
doesn't
kids.
even realize it was in front of the kids.
They were 20 feet away from the only people in the building other than us, which was 2 kids.
Yeah.
He knows what he did. Fucking asshole. And he also knows that he fucked us over by leasing the chick in the hallway. Like, we record a podcast.
I don't understand why you would lease somebody in the hallway if you have...
I don't know. I don't know. He probably just sees dollar signs. He doesn't realize he's fucking me over. But I tell you what, I get a lot of fucking views, and I'm going to talk shit about them for the rest of time.
Oh, my God.
Fuck them.
Anyway.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. I'm beyond pissed, actually, about this whole situation.
I made a mistake bringing it back up.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry.
Why are you so uncomfortable? You can't...
Because he doesn't care about this.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. But this is reality.
You've talked about it enough.
This is reality. I'll fucking blow them up for the rest of the time. Oh, remember those fucking idiots? I used to rent my fucking studio in their building. Those dumb fucks.
Dumb fucks.
Anyway, speaking of the Lions,
are you a Lions or a Packers fan up there? Neither.
Lions.
Yeah.
My wife's father is a Lions fan, I would say. So
you have to be
Lions
a Lions fan.
I don't really.
I don't give a
I'd
fuck about
rather
sports,
play
dude.
than
Is this a Lions hat? Is that what,
Yes.
what I'm wearing? This is stolen valor right here. I don't give a fuck.
yeah. I don't.
I started doing a bit at work where I'm like, if someone's like, hey, did you see the game last night? I just go, stop. Why? Until it's over. Until they give up or walk away. They go, what the fuck? And leave. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it.
No, it's. They're all the same.
Yeah.
There's 100 of them a night. I mean, not 100, but
Yeah.
I don't care
At all. Dude, okay, we're on the same page here. We better not be. Because your name's Paige. All right, that was a dumb joke. I don't care about it at all. My son is obsessed, and I'm kind of sad that I don't have the same obsession as him, because then we have something to link up on. But like, I don't care at all. I made the joke to my buddy. I was like, if they all died in a plane crash, it would take a while for me to find out. Like,
yeah.
like
Kobe Bryant was like kind of the only basketball player that I know like Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, but
Yeah.
like oh, he was a Laker. Like, yeah, that's Kobe. That's probably the only Laker I know.
Yeah, that one I was actually real bummed about.
That
Like,
one, oh, it was a bummer, and his daughter with him. And
it's
everything.
fucking
Yeah,
horrible.
it sucked.
Horrific situation. Yeah, absolutely awful. And then those fucking scumbags took pictures of the bodies and was like texting them to each other.
That's everybody now. Everybody with their fucking
Oh my
phones.
God, that's so insane though. Like, oh, dude, look at this celebrity's dead. Take a picture of him and fucking send it to your buddy. Like, what the fuck are you thinking?
I didn't know people did that.
Oh, Kobe's widow sued whatever. I don't know if it was the county or the city, but sued them for like hundreds of millions of dollars and won because of it. Because they were
Good.
taking pictures of her dead daughter and dead husband and texting it to each other.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's fucking horrific, dude. But yeah, that one I was really bummed about. That one mainly because of like those are like we're pretty close to the same age. Like our formative years was all Kobe and Shaq and fucking Carmelo Anthony and LeBron as we started to get like a little older.
I just found out a week ago Allen Iverson played on the Sixers. When I was a kid, he was a Piston.
Yeah.
I always thought Allen Iverson was a Piston. I
Yeah.
had no idea he started on the Sixers.
Ben,
That's how out of
How to
sports
touch you
I
are.
am. Like,
what was that other Piston that had the huge afro?
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
We were all. My buddy worked at the Palace, and he used to tell me about all the players' cars because I don't give a fuck about sports at all, but I care about cars, and he's like, dude, fucking Ben Wallace has this like 6x6 G-Wagon like truck or something, like, or no, it wasn't a G-Wagon, it was I think it was an F350, but it had 6 wheels.
the dualies
Like,
or the
it was double axle,
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 rear axles and a front axle, and it was 3 doors, so there was like 6 seats. I'm like, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And he never sent me a picture. You know what? Let's fact check it, because last time I told a story that Devin told me, it got me a lot of fucking heat. Hold on, Ben Wallace.
I was kind of stoked when I came in here and I saw the Fast and Furious stuff. I'm a big Fast and Furious fan, so
Hell yeah.
cars.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever watched a full one through. I'm so bad at watching movies. That's why when you guys
The last one made me so mad. The very, very end of it pissed me off so bad. I don't think I've watched it since.
See, I can't even.
Yeah, they've gotten bad. They've gotten pretty bad. But
There's
in
like
the beginning,
15 of them, aren't there?
something like that. 11, I think. But yeah,
Are they
in
gonna
the
keep
be-
making them?
I think there's one more they're doing, and they should have ended it after Paul Walker died, in my opinion. That was a hard one. Paul Walker, my wife, before we were married, she texted me when Paul Walker died, and that one was hard for me. I was like, oh my god, like,
Dude, that one, yeah. Ben Wallace did have a 6-door pickup truck. It was a Super Duty with 6 doors. Okay, so Devin was not lying about that. In 2004 he had it. So, or it was a 2004, whatever. Dude, Paul Walker dying and Ryan Dunn dying.
Ryan Dunn died in a car crash on my 16th birthday. No joke. That was crazy because like I was always like so excited to get my license and drive, and I watched Jackass growing up. So Ryan Dunn
Dying
on my 16th birthday in a car. That was
You're
just
like, I don't even want to go driving.
I'm not driving anymore.
It sucked.
Yeah.
But
Dude, yeah, that fucking goddamn it, right? My stepmom of all people texted me and was like, "Hey, Ryan Dunn died." I was like, "What?" Like, I don't think you understand. I've been watching Jackass, Viva La Bam, like all these guys for my entire life. Oh man, yeah, I must have been like 17, 18 when that happened. But dude, I was so bummed. God, I couldn't believe that one.
yeah, that was a hard one.
Dude, I had just watched I just got into this like rabbit hole on YouTube of like seeing the outtakes of Bam and Ryan together, and it was like right around that time I was like rewatching all that shit. Like, do you remember them like sitting on the fucking director's chair and just like it kept breaking a little bit more every time Bam sat down? It was it's the funniest, like, I don't know. When I watch that, I see like 2 like 15-year-olds just like being silly gooses together, even though they're like 40 in that fucking or whatever 30 something in that video.
Yeah.
But it's such a endearing, hilarious video where like, Bam. Do you know what video I'm talking about? Okay.
I know who Bam is.
Okay.
But
Bam
I don't,
and Ryan Dunn are sitting
Yeah.
in these wooden and cloth directors chairs doing an interview, and Bam's like like tips and he falls over because there's like sitting in grass or something. So he keeps like falling and he can't get it to like sit right and he's getting mad. But then because he's falling, every time he falls, he like fucks it up a little bit more. And he's trying to just sit in this chair and he's trying to get comfortable and he's like squirming. And then like the thing just kind of like twists and collapsed. And Ryan Dunn like can't breathe because he's laughing so hard at like the fact that Bam just can't fucking sit. And dude, it's one of the most endearing videos of them too. Oh man. Yeah, Ryan Dunn died. Paul Walker died. Fucking Robin Williams died. Those couple of years sucked for celebrity deaths.
Bob Ross was a hard one for me.
Bob Ross. When did Bob Ross die? Didn't he die like before our time? He died in like the early.
I think
90s,
like
didn't he?
1995 he died.
I mean, that wasn't before my time. I
Yeah,
was
you're old.
Dude. Chuck Norris died today.
Yeah, that was crazy.
What a bummer.
1995. Dang, I'm good.
Nailed it. Look at you go. What other celebrity deaths can you get the date right? Chuck Norris, 2026.
Probably none.
I don't know any famous nuns.
Joe Cocker died on my anniversary the day I got married, December 22nd, 2014.
I
2014.
love Joe Cocker.
I got the sandwich name,
Oh, okay, what's the sandwich?
but I don't know how to say it. This word. The bottom text.
Never heard of it. I couldn't pronounce it either.
What the fuck? Okay.
We literally had to like put it in Google because we didn't know how to order it.
CUDIGHI.
Put it in a speaker because we were like trying to order them in the UP and like couldn't figure it out. I was dipping mine in nacho cheese. That's all I remember.
CUDIGHI.
Kudaji? Kudaji?
I don't even want to try.
UDIP.
Nope. Nope. That ain't it. That's a fucking lie.
The construction is simple. Homemade Italian sausage flattened into a patty and grilled. It's commonly served with melted mozzarella cheese and pizza sauce, but every restaurant has their own version.
Basic kudigi has
Kudigi.
marinara sauce and cheese and French bread, and then we have the works, which has mushrooms, green peppers, and onions, and the marinara and the cheese. And you gotta have that with some waffle fries.
We're high tech over
Mango's
here.
has been serving kudigi for 50 years.
Kudigi.
Kudigi.
I don't
So
like
it's just
meat put back together.
It's just smashed sausages and a sandwich. That's all. it
Yeah,
is.
I don't like meat put back together. So the fact that I even was willing to eat it,
You need to elaborate more on that because that just sounds stupid as fuck. If you, if people don't know
you know, ground beef, and then you put it into
Oh,
a
yeah.
patty
Okay.
or a meatloaf.
Well, what about like a burger? Like
I don't eat burgers.
I don't like meatloaf.
I love meatloaf.
My
eaten
mom
a-
used to put ketchup on hers, and
That's how I have
Well, you
to
gotta
eat it
make a
if I-
sauce. You gotta like.
but it can't be like
Just
straight
ketchup? Just
Yeah.
ketchup?
Ugh, I don't know. Me and my mom don't talk anymore.
I wouldn't talk to her either. Fucking put plain ketchup on my.
Plain ketchup on my meatloaf.
What an idiot. Fucking you and Kim can go hang out. Me and fucking Marshall are gonna write songs about you dumb
Yeah, exactly.
asses. Dude, a kudigi. Kudigi. It's
It
just
was really
smashed
good,
sausage.
but I with pizza sauce and mozzarella cheese on it and the works. And then I was dipping mine
This
in
is
nacho
what
cheese.
you've like romanticized as just a smashed sausage sandwich.
It's basically a smash burger. That's what it sounds like, except with
Sausage instead of
yeah.
ground beef.
It's pretty good.
Jesus Christ.
Dipping it in cheese. That sounds really good. You can
Dipping
dip-
anything in
Anything.
cheese. I could dip my balls in cheese. She'd be like, this is so good.
I'm a pretzel fan. I
She's a
love my
professional.
pretzels.
Same. I like one time had a mission that I was gonna try pretzels at every restaurant that I went to.
Hell
It's
yeah.
only cost me an extra fucking $17 every time we go out to eat.
Damn, that's an expensive pretzel.
Well, like, you know, you go to these fucking breweries or bars
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever, and they're like, oh, fried pretzels or whatever, or pretzel sticks.
yeah,
or-
and then they're like $16.
they bring it out on a fucking banana hook and they're like $17. You're like, fuck you. You just put on a banana thing. Like, you put on a banana stand, you give me beer cheese, and that's
Yeah.
$17.
Bullshit.
Sharks Club are the best around here
You're goddamn right.
Where's that
for
at?
their pretzels.
That's my bar, dude.
It's down the road. So where is it at?
It's not this way. For sure it's not that way.
I don't know. It's around here somewhere.
This is...
Oh, it's that way.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
got it.
Yeah, you got it. It's fucking northwest of here. Good job. Proud of you.
They have good ones.
Dude, I tell you
I
what,
don't
we
like
should
the-
just we should do that one over there, that studio over there.
Oh my gosh.
Then we can just walk to Shark. We can walk to Shark Club from the studio. We can go get fucked up at the studio or at the bar, my favorite bar. Actually, you know what? I keep saying it's my favorite bar, but no one I was friends with works there anymore.
So it's not your favorite.
So it's
anymore?
not. It's kind of like the vibe's different, you know. All the girls I went to high school with used to work there. Now one girl I went to high school with works there, and we're not like friends like me and Amber were, or me and Taylor were, or me and Taya were. You know, and they're all gone.
Yeah.
That's a fucking bummer.
Gotta find a new
bummer.
favorite bar.
I need to find a new.
New favorite bar.
I tell you what, you got to go to a bar that has like someone has to have a fucking personality. Give you a reason to go there. When you go to a bar and like no one has a fucking fun personality, they're not like gonna shit talk you or like, oh, what's up, you fucking douchebag. Like, I need that. I want that.
Yeah.
You know, you go to any shitty bar like downriver, like near a job. Like for me as a pipe fitter, like I go to these job sites and there's like some shitty bar like near a steel mill, and it's like, yes. Like,
That's
this is
what you
going to be a
want.
fun fucking bar.
Yeah.
Like Brown Derby, Mr. K's. I'll show you know, like, those are the fucking Mustang Inn. Like, I want to go to these bars, the shitty bars where the bartender's kind of annoyed that she's going to make some money today. She's like, ugh,
Yeah.
what are you having? It's cash only. Do you know it's cash only? Okay. Grills on, you know, like that's who I don't want to go to a fucking bar and you have some like happy 20-year-old. The fuck? Get out of here. You got no stories. I want a miserable 40-year-old. You know?
What's a good bar in Boyne City?
Boyne River Inn, probably. I worked there for a minute.
Boyne River Inn.
They have a big deck oven, like one of the big spinny ones for pizza. The guy that works there is pretty sweet. He has that energy, and everybody goes in. He has that really good energy and
Like golden retriever energy, or like fuck you, get out of here energy.
golden retriever energy.
Ah,
I
fuck
mean,
him.
no, but he's funny. Like,
Yeah.
so that makes it
So
all
give
good. But
him-
everybody goes into that bar for him. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what they do.
Okay.
They go in there to see him. and-
So he's actually like
He's-
actually funny, not like
yeah, oh yeah, he's
well,
funny.
how's the weather?
Yeah.
Oh, Tigers are playing. You're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the food.
Tell
the
me a good story.
The food
You
has
know?
went downhill there, but
Yeah.
it's a good bar. That's where everybody seems to go. So
Right on. Is it because of the food, because of him, or is it because there's nothing else around?
no, we got a whole bunch of bars in Boyne.
Oh.
We only have like 3,000 people, and I think we have like
3,000 bars.
8 bars. Well, because
8 is plenty.
oh yeah, no, well, because we have like 5 downtown Boyne City, and then there's like 3 or 4 on the mountain too. So yeah, I mean, you can bar hop in Boyne City without even. It's 6 miles from Boyne City to the mountain. So
Can you just go to the mountain and like go to the bars?
yep. It's
Oh.
it's an open property, and
Oh, so you don't have to like pay
But-
to be in there to like go ride and
because my girl works there, I can actually we get discounted.
Do what you want.
Ski lifts, and
then, hell yeah.
they have disc golf trails up there, and
You disc golf?
the water park. Yep.
Dude, I love disc golfing.
Yep.
I've destroyed my shoulder disc golfing for the last 10 years.
I'm always sore after I go. Well, the my home course is in Boyne City. It's Avalanche Mountain. It's another big hill,
Right on.
but it's like it circles the hill, and then there's a lookout at the top of the hill, and I think it's 644 steps to the bottom. So if you play that one, then you not only do your arms hurt, but your legs hurt too.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
That sounds like fun.
Yep. Good way to spend a day off in the summer.
Yeah. Do you play pretty like kind of seriously or?
I play with my kids, so
Right on.
I mean I'm always winning.
Yeah. There's so like I got like I have this psychotic mode where like if I get interested in something, I'm like I'm going to get really good at this and then I'll get bored and then I move on.
I'm the same way. I get obsessed with things.
So I was like I made a wrong turn and turned into a disc golf course. And I was like when I was 17. I missed my buddy's street and I had to like turn right into the park to turn around and go back to his street. And I saw the baskets and I was like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, you don't know what disc golf is? And I'm like, no. I'm like, what the weird, like, what the fuck is that thing?
Yeah.
Because it's an odd object if you don't know what it's for.
I actually have one in my yard.
Me
So
too.
do we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but so like so they tell me about it, and I like went home, talked to my dad. I was like, "Yeah, they're playing disc golf." My dad's like, "Oh, I played that in the '70s," and no, you fucking didn't, because you're full of shit. But anyway, we ended up going like full on psycho mode for like 10 years, playing disc golf like 2 or 3 times a week minimum. And I would also like go to the high schools and like do practice drills like on the football field.
Oh yeah.
Like I'd like set up I would like take all my drivers and I'd drop my bag at like the 100-yard mark, and then I'd like walk and I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna do all hyzers, and then just hyzer. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do all anhyzers, trying to hit my bag from 100 yards, and and I did that for 10 years, like psychotic. Like it's the only sport that I'm excellent at. Like I don't say that lightly because I feel like it's
He's all right.
I don't fuck you.
I'm better.
You're not. You're not. I took you and your friends disc golfing one time, and the difference between me and everyone else was extreme.
Whatever.
I'm not even saying it like an ego thing. I'm saying like it's the only thing that I've worked really. It's the only sport that I worked my ass off on, and I got excellent at. I'm an excellent disc golfer.
Okay.
I'm avid.
Why are you shutting down?
I'm not.
You're like, all right, fucking got big dick swinging over here. Fucking, this guy can throw a fucking frisbee. Dude, I'm driving it like 400 feet. And wow, fucking Jesus, put it away. That's my sport, man. And I never play it anymore because my shoulder is destroyed. I'm also a pipe fitter, so I'm welding or fucking wrenching on something overhead. Like if I have to like wrench overhead, I'll be like, oh my, is this a heart attack? Oh, why does that hurt so bad?
Yeah.
I gotta fix my shoulder. I don't know what to do.
Age sucks.
Get some. Dude, we're fucking 30.
I know.
30. I'm 32. Like this shit. It should not. I might have 50 years of this shoulder. I gotta fucking do something.
I blame it on having 3 kids. I think I'll be better in my 40s when I can kind of relax a little bit.
You think the stress is getting you of having kids?
I don't know. That's what I keep telling myself because Ashley keeps finding like gray hairs or I'm like sore as fuck in the morning. I'm balding. So I have this fucking stupid Florida coastline on my forehead instead of a nice hairline. So I started shaving my head, and I keep it kind of close, and once in a while I'll get lazy and it grows out to like a ½ inch. But I went a while without letting it grow out at all. I went like maybe like 8 months, 10 months or something. And then I let it grow out, and I was washing my hands, and both sides completely silver. I'm like, what? No. It's already? Yeah,
it's completely silver. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, if I let my hair grow out, I'm gonna look like fucking Steve Martin. Like my hair is completely gray. It used to be black. Silver fucking pudge. Oh man. You said I'm Lebanese and like Irish and English or whatever, and so like my hair was like dark brown or black, and then my beard's red.
Same.
And like so my fucking hair coming in, and it's all gray. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, you live right by All Gray or something, right? No, you
no.
don't. It's way north of that. It was a stupid joke. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like devastated. You ever see the episode of Seinfeld where she's dating a bald guy, and she's like, she sees a picture of him with long hair, and she's like, you should grow your hair out. It looks so good. And then he tries to grow his hair out, and he finds out he's become bald since he started shaving his head. Like I had that moment. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought if I grew it out, it would look okay. It would not look okay. I look like a fucking clown. It only grows right here.
Yeah.
Such a bummer.
Yeah.
Are you balding too?
Yeah. My widow's peak. It's like going backwards.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
This fucking bitch. I love you so much.
What?
I love you so much.
What did I do?
No, I just remembered she got up. She was going to the gym before I had to go to work. So she gets up. She's like, all right, I'm going to the gym. Goodbye. And she kissed me as far fucking back on my fucking forehead as she could. It was like she kissed me behind me. You fucking dick. You know exactly what you did. You did that shit on purpose.
I do. Yeah.
The shit is, I mean, it's fucking, I'll show you. Fuck, I don't care. It's like, so she kissed me like here, like right on the edge of like how far back my hairline is. Kissed me on the fucking, I'm like, it's like she might as well have like moved my yarmulke out of the way and kissed me there, you know? Like, you fucking jerk.
It's your forehead.
It's the rudest shit of all time. Yeah, but you didn't have to do that at 4:40 in the morning, you know? Like, that was fucking so rude. Give me a peck on the cheek. Don't do it there.
I can't when you got a CPAP machine on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I'm telling
aging.
you, 32 is still an age, man.
You're aging well.
yeah, I gotta put I need equipment to sleep now. God. Balding, gray. I have like 15 medications now. I never took anything. I never took any medication until I was like 28. Then all of a sudden, I need one of those fucking
Days of the week.
Yeah, the weekly fucking pill layout.
I need one of those.
Yeah, you do. Oh my God, your nightly routine drives me absolutely fucking bananas. Just because you make so much noise with all your fucking containers and
It's 2 containers.
the loudest containers on earth. She has one of those. She has like a vitamin thing, but it's got a childproof like thing, so you have to like push and turn. So, but like she won't do it right the first few times. So it's like click, 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 and then she sets it down, and then when she drinks, she swallows super hard. It's like,
It's not true.
and I'm like, and it's always.
He's just dramatic because when he's tired, he gets mean.
She only does this. She only starts her nightly routine at the exact moment that I'm going to, like, exact moment I'm falling asleep. If she did it 5 minutes earlier or 5 minutes later, it would be no issue at all. But she's like, oh, he's about to hit, like he's about to fall into the fucking snoozing world. And then she's like, all right, let me come in with my fucking 8-pound tumbler of water. Boom! Finally gets her fucking vitamin open, and she's chewing it. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Like, are you serious right now?
I have chewable vitamins because I'm an adult.
She has gummy fucking magnesiums.
It's okay. I'm not good at taking pills either. If they're too big, I'll start gagging. I'm like, no.
I have to put the water in my mouth first.
Yeah, me too.
You do that?
Yeah, if it's like I said, I mean, if it's too big, like I have to chew it. Like,
You drink water first before the pill?
yep, and I'll drink it after.
He makes fun of me all the time because I put the water in, take it, and then swallow, and then I'll drink.
I can
after
like
too.
kill a whole bottle of water and still not get the pill down. Like, my throat does not like pills.
Have you ever tried to trick yourself by putting it in peanut butter?
Oh, yeah.
Just take the pill like
Doesn't
an adult. Fuck both of you.
Doesn't work. I can take them if they're small enough.
Unbelievable.
My mom doesn't know where I learned to do water first, then the pill, because she's like, I never taught you to do that.
Yeah. It's a weird one. I mean, I've done it just to see. As much as I want to hate, you don't taste the pill.
Right, exactly.
You don't taste the pill.
I don't like tasting the pill.
I have a maintenance steroid that I take for my asthma. It's a pill, and it tastes fucking like if it hits your tongue, it's fucking gross. It's nasty.
See?
Ugh.
Everyone should drink water first.
Yeah, it's a weird one. But do you also do that with booze like Devin does? Because Devin will he'll take the chaser then the shot,
No.
and I'm like, you're an idiot. That's the wrong That's the wrong way.
No.
But he's like, you do
Shot
both. You
first,
don't taste
then-
anything.
Nope.
No. All right.
Nope, he's wrong.
Dude, you're driving home tonight. You got a 4-hour drive tonight.
That's about 3.
3 hours. God, still 3 fucking.
That's a
hour
lot.
I used to deliver pizzas, so I used to drive all night every night.
Yeah.
It's really not that big a deal. And I got a new truck this year, so
Hell yeah.
it's
What do you
nice.
got?
Dodge Ram.
Hell yeah, brother.
So
got
he's
the
got
Hemi
to.
in it. It's
I don't have the Hemi. Damn, what did it cost you to drive here? Fucking $200. Gas
Actually,
is terrible right now.
yeah. I was gonna get gas in Gaylord, which is where I get on the freeway. Mm-hmm. It was $3.90, and I was like, oh, I'll wait. It'll get cheaper when I get farther south. I got gas. I paid $3.99 in Saginaw,
Oh my God.
and then I filled up before I got here because I didn't want to stop in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And I paid, I think it was $3.68 at the gas station I went to, and then I went down the road and it was like 10 cents cheaper, and I was like, of
course.
Could have saved $2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like a 20-gallon tank, so I mean, it adds up.
Yeah.
Pretty quick, but
Yeah.
but it also wasn't empty. So
Dude, I filled up this morning. I also have a Ram, and I filled up, but I don't have the Hemi. I got a fucking 6-cylinder. I got the E-Torque.
I had to get the Hemi because I bought a camper last year, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, me and the kids want to do Route 66 this year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you got no excuses. Go on tour. Schedule a tour for all of Route 66.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Route 66.
Are you going all the way? The whole thing?
I wanted to, but there's some other things in the way, so we're only going for 2 weeks.
Okay.
We're gonna try and make it to the Grand Canyon and then head back.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You ever see the movie Route 666? Mm-hmm. It's a scary movie that takes place on Route 66.
Maybe don't watch that before you
Yeah,
go.
maybe I'll wait till we get back.
It's not good. It's not a good movie.
Yeah,
First movie I ever saw tits in.
there you go.
It is. First boobs I saw that
Dukes
weren't my mom's.
Dukes of Hazzard for me. It was the unrated version. Of
Hell yeah. Oh, wait, was it
the
Jessica
Johnny-
Simpson's?
No, I don't think she took her boobs out in that one.
Whose boobs?
It
were
was
in-
it was just they were at the college looking for the one girl, Katie, I think.
I never saw it.
Well, the theater version didn't have the boobs.
Yeah.
But I remember because I was young and I got that movie.
I tell you what, if
boobs.
they bring back boobs in movies, people will go see movies again.
Yeah. Oh,
No one's going to see movies. It's too expensive. It costs $100 to go see a fucking movie that'll be on Netflix in a month.
Yeah.
Why would I go buy?
Half the time you can rent a movie on Amazon while it's still in theaters.
Yeah,
so.
you pay fucking. They make you pay $20. You're like,
Still cheaper, and you can buy popcorn at the grocery store.
right.
You know.
Yeah, and I can get my fucking candy at Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
and not
Can't get snow caps anywhere though.
Yeah, you can. They don't have the money. Snow caps are not a movie theater only candy. You can get them at Dollar General.
Oh.
What
Okay.
do you mean? Oh, you didn't know you could get fucking.
I can't ever find them anywhere.
What's that? What's the? Is it Thin Mint? No, Thin Mints are the cookies. What's the other? Junior Mints.
Ew.
Junior Mints are delicious. What do you mean, you?
Those are gross.
You're an idiot.
Why are you being so mean? Why are you calling me all these names?
It's fun. Makes me feel good.
All right. Well, as long as you feel good.
I'm just kidding. Dipshit. Dude, yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude, we're at the 2-hour mark, and I keep thinking about the fact that you have a fucking 4-hour drive, or 3-hour drive.
It's all right.
We should wrap up. Fucking get you on the road. You want a shot, Ernie, or you want some drugs before we go?
Oh my
before you
God.
drive, you want some pot?
That's what you offer people before they drive.
I mean, I'm being playful.
I got some.
I got drugs for my drive. Don't worry. This is how I get through my fucking drive. Just ripping a pen and going like, if I keep going, I'm gonna go to another dimension.
If I go 2 miles an hour faster, I'll get home in 20 minutes.
Do you do the math too?
I totally do. Man.
Oh
yeah.
I'll literally
I
get.
can't do the math. My brain doesn't work like that.
Well, okay. So if you get in the car, and you get on the freeway, and your GPS says that you're gonna get there at 6 p.m. You're like, okay, but if I go 15 miles an hour over, if I go 85, every 4 miles is a minute that I made up. So I can get there fucking 5 minutes earlier if I do that for 20 miles.
Yeah.
I do that every morning because I'm almost late every single day at work. Because I work at fucking 6 a.m. an hour away from home. It's the dumbest shit of all time. But I get out at 2 p.m. So
I've been doing snow removal this winter. This storm kicked my ass, but
it hasn't snowed here in like 2 months. What storm?
That's not true.
we got hit bad up north.
Yeah.
We got 44 inches. I think it was. I think somebody said 40 years. It's been 40 years since we got a storm this bad in April or March.
Oh shit!
But I love it because like I can wake up at 4 or 5, go out, and be done by 10,
Yeah.
and then I usually work.
You just gotta hit like certain businesses or houses or whatever, and you're done.
A lot of
your day.
Airbnbs. So a lot of times people aren't even there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Good extra money.
Yeah.
Plows my driveway for free. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I did apartment maintenance before I got in the pipe fitters union. And that was one of the perks is I always had a work truck with a plow. So I'd be like, all right, I'm plowing the property. And I'd just go home real quick, plow my driveway, plow the old lady's driveway. Yeah. And hit the old lady as in the old lady who was the neighbor.
I knew what you meant.
Okay. I'm just making sure because some people hear old lady and think, girlfriend.
Somebody, I don't remember who, somebody said that the other day. It was like, is this your old lady? When I was with Ash, and she was like, don't fucking say that.
It just means, it just means wife,
Yeah.
girlfriend, whatever. It's not, doesn't mean anything.
For lack of a better term.
Dude, I when I first got into the pipe fitters, I was working, I had the same partner for like a year named Mark. And we ended up with a traveler. She was a traveler at the time named Bridget. She's out of Alabama. You know Bridget. And she's a lesbian. And so she just got married. And Mark hated that she would be like, my old lady. Like as soon as she'd walk away, he'd be like, my old lady, fucking my old lady. Don't say my old lady. Don't have to hear that shit. I thought it was so funny because literally everybody else says my old lady at work.
But the fact that it was a lesbian saying it,
I think so.
Problem?
I think that was the issue with him.
It's so
It was because it was Bridget saying my old lady. He's like, fucking my old lady.
I don't like my old lady. That's not one I
don't?
like to say. I don't like to say it.
You mean the saying?
Yeah.
I derailed you.
Yeah, no, I don't like the saying. What we filled out the census, I actually just changed her name because it was my wife twice removed for a long time.
Hilarious.
We filled out the census a couple weeks ago and I changed it. It's opposite sex unmarried partner. That's what her name is on my phone now. Opposite sex unmarried partner. For lack of a better term.
Dude, we are very similar. I love changing her name to stupid shit in my phone. Like I used to, I don't know if it's still.
He had a whole list.
I had a whole list, but like I don't know if because I started adding them to your nicknames in your contact because it was like I was starting to forget them. How do I even get? I don't even know how to use this fucking phone.
Gotta go to your contacts and click on me.
Yeah, so her last name sounds a lot like Targaryen from Game of Thrones. So when we first started dating, I called her Mother of Dragons for a while. And then we went out to eat, and there was a dessert called a hot fudge cream puff. I was like, that's you? Immediately, I'm calling you hot fudge cream puff. And then we went to CVS, and they have fucking sex toys at CVS. Have you seen this?
I've not seen that.
They have you go to CVS, it's like next to the Visine, they have a buzzy butt and a fluttering arouser. So I called her fluttering arouser for a little bit. Mrs. Bro, I don't remember the story behind that one.
Because
that was a student.
Because students would call me bro, and I'd say that's Mrs. Bro to you.
Yeah, so I called you Mrs. Bro for a while.
Bro.
Then we went on a walk, and we went on a hiking trail, and there's one of those like local library like fucking little houses.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
And so like we opened it up and we stopped and read this kid's book that was like half in Spanish. So it was like, she found the camel, a humpy sorpresa. And we thought it was the stupidest fucking thing. We were laughing so hard about
A
it.
humpy surprise.
Yeah, so humpy surprise in Spanish. But is the way that they described a camel. So I was like, I called her humpy sorpresa. Oh, and then the Frenchman. Do you remember that one?
Because I made some noise that sounded French.
Yeah, I was like, I think I was like kneeling on top of you and like tickling your neck, and you went, oh. So I called you the Frenchman for a while. So
you ever watch Flushed Away? It's
No.
Claymation
Yeah.
with the rats. And there was frogs in it. They were like spies, and they were French, and that was the sound they made. I can't even do it.
Oh, the frog. I mean, that's what they call the French soldiers. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
What is this? Flushed away?
Flushed Away. It's about this house rat who's a pet, and he accidentally
Got flushed on
got
the toilet?
flushed and ends up in the sewer with like the city of rats. It's a great movie. It's one of my favorite kid movies.
Huh. Well, we got something to do with
My
the
kids make me watch all these movies.
Yeah. I love kids' movies. If they're good.
If they're good.
If they're good. Like Moana, amazing. I love Moana. I watch Moana every day. Love Moana. The Mario movie, surprisingly excellent.
Yep. My son loves Mario.
I was very surprised by that. I was so worried that they were going to fuck it up. And then it was because do you remember the Mario from the 90s? That was horrific.
I do remember there was one. It was like live action.
That's the one.
It was it
Awful.
awful.
John Leguizamo or whatever.
But
Where's my clown?
Right there.
The clown from
Oh.
Spawn. He played the clown from Spawn. The same actor, John Leguizamo or whatever. I can't say his name. Horrible. Fucking the Mario movie. Fucking horrific. Awful. Absolutely terrible. The new one, excellent. Thank God. I don't know what's the other ones that. Oh, dude. Sea Beasts. Is that the right name? That one that was on Netflix.
That's a movie. Yeah.
That movie
think-
is amazing.
Sea Beast?
Sea Beast.
I think.
It's like these men go on these ships and they are hired by it's like they're cops or like they're like superheroes of like the 1700s or whatever. Like these are like celebrity fishermen who keep the public safe by killing all these beasts.
Shit.
Yeah. That movie's so good. I had a
like
panic
that.
attack watching it the first time. I was all anxious, and we were watching this movie, and I have a real problem with water because I almost drowned when I was a kid. But there's this scene where the protagonist, ends up in the water with the beast, and they're like way underwater, and he's floating, and he's just like a fucking tiny little, and then the beast's face is like this, and they're just face to face, and it's just like dark black abyss below them, and they just kind of face off for a second. And I remember like legitimately panicking watching that. I was like, oh. Could you imagine being face to face? Like you're the size of one of his nostrils.
Right.
And this guy's just
That'd be
staring
scary.
at you like like let's go watch that movie.
But you can handle the shiny in Moana. Isn't that Moana?
Are you kidding me?
Shiny.
That's first of all, that whole song is like a tip of the hat to David Bowie, but it's done by the guys from Flight of the Conchords.
So you're fine with
It's amazing. It's so good.
it. Okay. But it's underwater.
Strut your stuff is so shiny. Oh, it's so good.
That's the one where he's trying to get his hook back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude, it's so good. And then Moana 2 was good too. Wasn't as good, but it's good.
I don't think I watched the second one yet.
Oh, spoiler alert. She becomes a demigod.
Oh, I think
What?
okay, maybe I have. watched
Amazing.
it.
So good.
I have a little niece too. She's 2, so or almost 2.
You don't have to have a little kid with you. You could just do a little bit of mushrooms and have the best night ever.
Yeah, I made my kids watch The Sandlot the other day.
Hell yeah.
That was a good movie when we were kids.
Yeah.
that was
fuck yeah.
Did they like it?
Oh yeah, my son watched it by himself the next day. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And every time I'm like, you should watch this movie with me. I don't want to watch your movies. Your movies are never good. But every time we watch one,
he's like the Goonies or whatever.
Goonies, Sandlot,
Sandlot.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. Like the first two, amazing. Tokyo Drift's good too.
Yep.
The rest of them I fucking can't stand.
I liked the next couple. Like the fourth one was okay. The 5th, 6th, 7th, pretty good. 8th, 9th, and then
Yeah.
the 10th made me so mad. I was
Yeah.
just like, yep.
I don't think I ever watched 10. The most recent one that I liked, or the last one that I liked out of the series was when they were trying to figure out Letty's death.
That was the 6th one.
That's the 6th one. Okay, so
Oh, figure it out, or when she came back.
when they were trying to figure out Jesus Christ.
Was that the one where they were doing the tunnels through
when-
Mexico?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the 4th one,
fourth one. Okay, so and that was the fourth one including Tokyo Drift?
including Tokyo.
Okay, so yeah, I only like the first 4. The rest of them are fucking get rid of them. Dude, the safe that's the size of a house getting drugged by a couple of chargers. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit.
Yeah, I liked that
The
one.
reversing with a safe that's the size of a house.
It's super. The farther you get down that line, the more unrealistic they
It
get.
has gone from like car culture, super cool, like, yeah, we're fucking, this is an undercover cop getting involved in car culture. Like, that was cool as fuck. And now we're like, it's Bollywood. It's so cringy. It's like insane.
It was like, I don't know if it was the 9th one or what, but they took the Fiero into space. That was so
Get the
dumb.
fuck out of here. I must have not got that far because I probably would have.
I mean, the way they did it made sense, but it's like, why? Like,
They're in space.
they're in space.
there's been like 100 people ever in space, and they're like, we're gonna do it next.
Yeah,
so
in
that
a Fiero.
in a Pontiac Fiero. It's not even a good car.
Not even a good car.
It's not like a Murcielago or something sick. It's a fucking Pontiac Fiero, like a fake supercar from the 80s. Get the fuck out of here.
They put rockets on the back of it.
Shut the fuck up. Are you serious?
I'm not kidding. It was bad.
Dude.
It was. I owed.
We're going to Jupiter in a Miata for family. Fucking shut up, dude. Dude, no. That's so fucking stupid.
After Paul Walker died, they should have just the way the seventh one with Paul and Dom
They pull
Drebb,
away from each other.
That would have been the perfect.
See you
ending.
again.
They would have.
Wiz Khalifa
There would
sings
be
him into the night.
That would have ended that series as one of the best series I think ever. If they would have stopped right there.
Yeah. What was the one where they were kind of stuck in Brazil? Like they were trying to make their way out of Brazil, but they were kind of hiding.
That was the fifth one. That was the one where they pulled the safe with the.
Oh, I was gonna say I liked that setup, but I did not like the safe thing.
Yeah, the safe thing was unrealistic, and the twist was weird.
Yeah.
I did like that movie.
Yeah.
I liked how they kind of brought everybody back, and like that was what I liked.
Also, the fucking what's the guy from Tokyo Drift's name? The guy that died in Tokyo Drift, but then Han.
Yeah.
So they bring Han back.
So all of
So it's supposed to all be before Tokyo Drift, but then they have like, I have a 2014 Charger.
4, 5, 6 all took place before 3, and then 7th took place at the same time as 3, and then he was dead for 8, and then he came back to life. He had faked his death for something for 9.
Oh, he faked his death being upside down, covered in gas.
So that's I think the second person they brought back from the dead, because it was Letty, then Han,
Yeah.
and then in the last one, spoiler alert, they brought back one of the other girls, the Giselle girl, the girl that made Han get all depressed and go to Tokyo in the first place.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she's back to life.
That
too.
was
they keep bringing people back to life. It's like, okay,
That's Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah.
The Giselle character. They're
Yeah.
the same one.
But it was the very end of the 10th movie. She just all of a sudden was there, and I'm like, oh my god, that was like, I was done at that.
The
point.
original cast was so good in like character wise. I mean, not race wise, but character wise, were so diverse. Like you had, oh god, who was the fucking kid who was like
Jesse?
Jesse was like a brilliant, fucking like skittish fucking weirdo. Twitchy fucking weirdo. That was such a cool character. Then you had Vince was this fucking douchebag who like was right the whole time about Brian being a fucking scumbag. And I mean Letty, who's this hard ass chick, and then the sister who's just this gullible young woman who's falling for an undercover cop. I mean, it was such a good fucking movie.
Yeah, the first two were.
Oh, Too Fast, Too Furious. Or the first two as in...
Yeah. Too Fast, Too Furious is my favorite one.
Same.
I mean, I like the original, obviously.
Except for the forget about it, cuh. You can get that scene.
Forget about it, cuh.
I said forget about it, cuh. Wait, Brian, what's wrong with you? I said forget about it, cuh. Oh, my God. Oh, and then... Ejectocito, cuh.
Stay on your 2 toes, puto. Yeah.
Oh, dude. There is so many funny ass moments in that movie though, like the like when he's like when Tyrese goes over and he's washing the windshield, and then he throws and then he lights his fucking windshield on fire because it was like alcohol or whatever he was faking cleaning the windshield with. You know what I don't like in that movie? Well, okay, there's a few really dumb fucking lines in that movie. When it's not Lucy Liu. Who's the fucking Asian chick that has the pink car?
Devon Roki. Suki was her name.
Suki in the movie. Devon, what's her name?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something kind of similar.
But she, so Suki jumps the jump and she's like, smack that ass while she's in the air. It's the stupidest fucking, like.
I think that's the only scene I know from any of those movies.
Is the smack that ass. When she jumps her car.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Is it the first one where the girl, who's that fucking actor? Damn it. Where she's like, what's your problem? You didn't win.
Yeah, that's the first one.
That's the
It
first
was
one?
Ja Rule. It was Ja Rule. He was like, Monica, you know, and
Yeah.
she's like,
Oh,
what's your
that's-
problem? You didn't win.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's why I'm getting it confused. Because who's the dude that's like fuck that, and he's like turns around or whatever.
I don't remember who he was, but he drove the red car in the
Yeah.
second movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that too.
Okay, I was confused those two guys for no fucking.
Well,
good
their
reason.
cars were both red too.
Oh, maybe
Similar
that's why.
cars. I remember Ja Rule being in it
Yeah.
just because Ja Rule.
Do you win? You get me and her.
yeah. Menage. Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what's your problem? You didn't win.
Yeah.
And then the whole crowd's like, woo!
Yeah.
Oh, dude. God, this movie's just so fucking. I love the first couple of movies. I mean, so good. Fuck. The fucking jet ski races at
Oh yeah.
the mechanic shop. I mean, there's just so much in there that you're like, I just love this. Everything about it. The fucking. He's like, these things are so wired, they'll know if you don't have your seatbelt on. Fucking. Oh man, I'm just like. So sad the way it went.
Yeah.
They just became fucking so dumb. They became like triple X movies. They just became fucking dumb.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even like the last Triple X movie.
No,
The Ice Cube one was okay, but I mean, nothing compares to that first one.
Yeah.
So like, sequels.
Yeah, yeah. You just fucking. Oh, this made money. Let's do that again. And then everyone's like, that was okay. All right, let's do that again. And then fucking 10, 11 later, you're
Yeah.
like,
Too many.
we're going against the dinosaurs this time, or whatever the fuck. I mean, who knows what they're
Going
gonna.
into space.
Are they done now?
I think they have one more coming out. Because the last one was like a part one.
How
But-
can you have a part 1 if it's number 11 or whatever?
It's Fast X part one, and it's
So this
Jason Momoa is the bad guy. He actually plays the son of the guy from the fifth movie. It's a whole thing.
The son of the guy from the mountains that they killed.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The absolute worst part, I think, is John Cena plays Dom's brother. You're telling me, and this is the 9th movie. How do you
whole
do
time-
8 movies without saying this guy has a brother?
Never mention it once.
Never mentioned.
Also, Letty and Dom, or not Letty and Dom. What's the
Mia.
Mia and Dom the whole time. They're like, oh, we're codependent because we had to be because we are just each other's rocks.
Yeah, then all of a sudden there's this other brother.
All of a sudden there's an older brother.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Well, you can't see him.
My God.
Sorry, I had to. Oh, that's so fucking. He was too busy doing Make-A-Wish fucking visits to be with his siblings who
Exactly.
were orphaned in LA in fucking South Central. This is so dumb. Fuck off.
Well, and then they messed up the story too, because to bring John Cena into it, they like went back on the original story that Dom tells Brian in the garage. He tells him this story, and they go back to reenact that story and completely got it wrong. And I'm like, you cannot fuck up the story from the original movie
Jesus Christ.
and then call it.
And it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll just step on the toes of everything that we have established.
Yeah.
Dad dies in a fucking fiery crash. Mom's not around. Dom goes to jail because he beats the guy who killed his dad almost to death with a wrench. He gets out, and then him and me are just trying to survive. Keep the shop open.
Yep.
Nah, there was a brother the whole
There's got to
time.
be more to that.
There's got to be more than that. There's a brother,
Family, baby.
family. Jesus Christ. That's so dumb. They all came out on Netflix like 2 years ago, and I was like, that was when I was like watching movies at work instead of like working on stuff like I should have been. Watching movies at break at work instead of working on comedy. I should elaborate. Instead of like writing bits and editing my bits, I was watching Netflix on every break at work. And so I watched all of them for like 4 months straight. And like I don't think I must have not got that far. Maybe they didn't have all of them on Netflix because I think there was one that was just like, what? And then I was like, fuck this. And then I watched a movie about like a submarine war.
Probably the New York one. When the cars all started driving out of the buildings and stuff by themselves.
No,
Did you
I
get
didn't
the-
even
you
get that far. No, the last one I started to watch was when they torched the side of a train and then they like used some kind of rockets to shoot him out sideways, and I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done. Whatever movie that was probably the last one I watched.
Yeah, they all got kind of
Over the top, stupid.
over the top. A lot of the same things, but like different
Yeah.
variables.
Fucking absolute malarkey. I love it. On that note, dude, let's get you out of here so you can
Yeah.
get home before tomorrow.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You're not doing shows, but where can people find you for your
Anywhere.
music?
Anywhere they want to look.
Yes.
Drebb.
All right.
Drebb on we found, I mean, I was listening to you on YouTube Music, so you must be using some distributor and yeah,
DistroKid. I'm on Spotify, Apple, Tidal,
killer.
all the big ones.
Hell yeah.
I have a SoundCloud too, but that's like old music. I don't push that. But the album's Platitude. It's
Dude, it's really good.
Cool.
Yeah, fuck yeah. All right.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for coming out, dude. I
Yeah,
know
man.
it's a long ass drive, but yeah, dude.
it's all right. I had fun.
Yeah, fuck yeah. All right. Peace.
Purpose is not survival. It's finding purpose in what you love.
I'm pumped to be branching out and being like, hey, we're going to sit down and have a couple-hour podcast.
Is it? Is it, dude?
Jesus
We just like talked for 5 minutes. I'm like, is it though? I've always been inspired by this shit.
Yeah. Dude, that pizza was so greasy.
It was disgusting.
It was not disgusting.
Disgusting.
Good Times Noodle Salad.